So let's pick up from where we last left off with the adventurers. You guys don't have a group name yet, so I'm just gonna call you guys the adventurers.
When do we get a name?
Hey, in natural due time. So
Say we do it now.
no.
First order of business.
So you guys started off in the. So you guys started off in the town. I'm gonna kill you. All right, that we'll put that in the hat. Yeah, I just moved him to the side. Man. All right. No, we'll carry him on. He'll be there. All right. So just to kind of recap what happened last time, you guys started off in the city of Neverwinter. Each one of you guys were kind of approached separately from the dwarf Gundren Rockseeker, who asked you guys to bring a wagon load of provisions down to Phandalin. He was traveling down there with Sildar Hallwinter because Gundren and his two brothers have found something big, and he was going to pay you guys each 10 gold pieces for helping escort the provisions down to Barthen's. Sildar also said that he needed to get down there to Phandalin to check out the area and take care of some business. He said that his friend from the Lord's Alliance has been missing for 2 months since went down there to help out the area, so he's going to go see what's going on with him. You guys went to you guys went down the trail, the high road here, going south from Neverwinter. You guys got ambushed by some goblins. There you saw some horses that were killed, 2 body marks that were dragged away, sign that a satchel was looted with a map taken out of it. Sildar told you guys once you guys got to the goblin cave and you guys rescued him that he saw Yimik and Klarg tell the other goblins to take Gundren up to Cragmaw Castle with the map and Gundren, and that was the last that he saw him. You guys went, took care of Klarg, got a jade frog statuette with 2 golden orbs in their eyes out of a treasure chest, and also recovered some goods from that same room that had a lion shield chest painted on them. So that kind of picks up where you guys left off from there. You guys started heading back down to Phandalin with Sildar Hallwinter, and he let me open up this map real quick. This one. You guys can all see this, right? Cool. So you guys headed about 15 miles south of the cave where you guys came from, and you come up to a rutted track that emerges from a wooded hillside, and you catch your first glimpse of Phandalin. The town consists of about 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some of them built on old fieldstone foundations. There's a lot of old ruins of crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briars that surround newer houses and shops. Kind of showing that this must have been in a previous time a much larger town, like in centuries past, but these newer buildings, they're all set on the side of this cart track here as you guys are entering the town. And there's a ruined manor. If you guys want to zoom out a little bit, there's a ruined manor on the east side of town that seems to be kind of secluded from everything else. As you guys approach the town, it is about 8 in the evening from when you guys left the cave. You guys see, let me drag you guys up here. You guys see some people in the streets closing up shops or about to start closing up shops, working on some chores, some kids in the streets doing a little bit of playing. And as you guys enter, many people kind of eye you and kind of go back to their business. You guys look like a curious bunch of people, but don't seem to want to bother you at all. Sildar, he finally looks much more at ease finally being in this town of Phandalin, and he looks at you guys and says, "My friends, let us secure some lodgings. I'm told the local inn, the Stonehill Inn, it's very quaint. If you guys would like, you guys can meet me there." I'm gonna go ahead there now. So Sildar heads down the path and goes over to the Stonehill Inn to get some rest and secure some lodgings. Guys, what do you want to do?
Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is look over at Albatross and say, "Welcome, little sleeping bitch. I'm ready to smash you." Second thing I want to do is I'm a little bit hurt now, and I feel like I need to feel better. So I need to be ready to smash in case anything happens. So what do we do here, boys?
I'm sorry, did you say you were hurt?
Yeah.
Well, you guys have been. I'll just remind you now. You guys left Neverwinter at about 1 o'clock. It's now about 8 o'clock at night. In a day, you can do 8 hours of traveling without a short rest. So you guys took one short rest. So in between there, you guys probably have 4 or 5 hours of travel that you've done since that short rest. So you have like 3 more hours that you can do before you have to take like a long rest or a short rest again.
And hold on, so wasn't Sildar supposed to take us here to like get us gold for saving him or something like that?
Yeah, he said that if you guys helped him get there safely, he would, get you some money for that, some gold for that. But yeah, he went to the inn to go there. Maybe he's going there to get some of the money for you, but he's definitely going there to get some rest. And there.
I don't listen.
All right.
I don't like the fact that he's just split up from the group. Okay, I think time is of the essence right now. And I say we wake his bitch ass up and get that gold ASAP. I don't like the fact that he's separated from the group. I think he's trying to run a Ponzi scheme on us.
Well, I don't know about this downside now. Big enough for a Ponzi scheme to be able to get help. Okay, you need way more people here. However, I do agree this bastard should handle this situation. We can't even afford to sleep anywhere now. Let's go. I'm gonna pay for it out of my pocket. Yeah.
Well, you guys
I'm with you.
go on.
Let's go. I said we're going to the inn. Plus, we've been traveling for a long time. We can get some food and some meat.
Yep.
Let's get real.
All right, so you guys want to head to the inn then? All right, so you guys walk down the path. You pass Barthen's Provisions on your left. Outside is the owner Elmar Barthen and his the 2 clerks Thistle and Onder. He looks at you guys, kind of eyeing you curiously, kind of thinking to himself, "Are these the guys?"
Seen a big bird before, huh?
He's thinking to himself, "I think these maybe were the guys that Gundren sent down with my cart, but they don't have my cart, so that's kind of curious." But you guys walk on by, go to Stonehill Inn, and let's see, opening up a new map, sorry. So the Stonehill Inn is in the center of town. It's a large, newly built roadhouse on old field stone and rough-hewn timbers. You guys open up the doors and enter the inn. Inside, it's dimly lit. It's some sconces and lanterns on the walls. You see people nursing mugs of ale and cider, drinking goblets of wine, plates with cheeses and meats and hunks of bread on them. And as you guys enter, kind of being a different looking crowd for this area, everyone kind of stops what they're doing and looks at you and eyes you with curiosity. And they return back to what they're doing because they're a rough and tumble town. They don't try to give anyone too much trouble. And as they return back, a halfling takes the stage and performs a folk song of his people.
Gather round, my friends. I tell you a story for just 1 gold, 1 penny. I have down. I say, everyone, do you see here? A long time ago, me and my brother, Fillmore Chattington here. He was hitchhiking down a long, lonesome road.
I'm here.
All of a sudden, there shined a shiny demon. middle of the road. And he said, play the best song in the world. I'll get you so.
This guy's awesome.
Hold on 1 second. Colbert, give me a performance roll. I just threw a d20 out there. It's right here.
I get a +5.
The crowd goes absolutely crazy. Everyone stands up, clapping. They are absolutely blown away by what they have seen. Fillmore or Wilmer, he plays here every night since he's came here into town, and they've never seen his performance do such a thing like this, and everyone is just blown away by him. People start throwing silver and copper right at his direction to his hat. You guys.
Me and Fillmore, we looked at each other. We each said, okay. And we played the first thing that came to our heads. It just so happened to be best song in the world. It was the best song in the world, yeah. And then I'm just gonna sit there and I'm just gonna start shredding my loot. I'm just gonna pull out, I'm just gonna nuts on. And I'm just gonna, my fingers, they're just gonna turn fire. And all the ladies just go, oh, Big Willie. And then I'm just gonna sit there and just shred my guitar for the remainder of the scene.
Copper pieces and silver pieces go rolling directly his way with that performance check. He absolutely shredding the loot, and the music just filling the air. You guys know that you're in a place that feels like a place where you belong. You guys want to grab a seat?
No, we're Sildar.
Whoa, let's get ourselves a beer.
Alright.
Wash down these bird tacos.
You cannibal?
Don't question my bird appetites.
Uh,
Bird's got a bird, man. Just let it bird. What's the password to the tabletop game?
it's in the Discord. It's the same name as the table.
Just want everybody to know my wife just left me.
That's great. All right, so yeah, you guys grab a seat, and let me promote you, Dan, real quick. And a barmaid comes over your way and says, "Oh, hey there, fellas. How you guys doing today? My name's Trelina, and I will be helping you. Can I get you fellas something to drink? Maybe some ale, maybe some cider, maybe wine. I can get you something to bite on, too. You guys look like you're hungry. You've been on the road for a little while. Got a little bit of cheese, some cured meats. You like our salted pork? It is delicious.
I'll take some salt and a large ale.
Large ale? You want a gallon or a mug?
What kind of question? Give me 2 gallons.
2 gallons? All right, 4 silver pieces. I could see certainly what we've got in the back there. Absolutely. How about for you, sir?
Got any organic cider?
Organic cider, yeah. Our apples, they're local. We get them from the Elderly Farm right down from the street.
Excellent. Gluten-free?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to gender you. Are you? I'll just say they. All right. Can I get you a gallon or a mug of that?
Do you have any pints?
Sorry, smallest we do is a mug. The mug is just a bit larger than a pint. It's a good deal, I tell you what.
Fine.
Just a mug? 4 copper pieces, please. Thank you.
How much gold equals that? All I got is gold. Watch my logo. Wait,
So I tell you what, it's quite simple. You got 100, or you put in. Let's see. I'm sorry. How do I say this now? You get 100. 100 coppers is a gold piece. 10 silvers is a gold piece. So it's like if you think about it, it may be like I don't know, money from a foreign time or a future time. It's like a gold is $1, whereas a copper is a penny, and a silver is a dime.
How much do I owe you again?
Oh please, we don't believe in witchcraft around here. It's just 4 silver pieces.
Here's one. Change. And while you're at it,
You know what? With this, I will bring you guys a nice roast too. I'll tell you what. And you know what? We even have some fresh tarts and pastries. Maybe I can drop them off for you as well. Thank you very much. I will be right back for you. Oh, I didn't even bring her over to you. There you go. Boop. So Trelina walks away. Yeah, you guys go on and talk. Alright.
so we can get this lady to get information, whether we can trust the past, maybe any cool things around this town. That's especially the coming.
Trelina hears you over there. I don't know, down the street at the Stonehill Tavern, or no, not Stonehill Tavern, at the Sleeping Giant. That's where you can get the commons. She has her back turned to you again, fixing drinks. All right, so she yeah, go on.
I was gonna say, what kind of characters are we surrounded by in this tavern? Are we surrounded by overall good people, or is there anyone we should perhaps look around?
Give me a perception check. Roll d20. Yeah.
15,
What's your +1? So 16. Yeah, no, yeah. You look around. No one seems to be, too dangerous, or they all look like they're the normal common folk of the area.
Yes. Well, they're usually everybody's pretty solid compared to Soul Rack the Terrible now.
Especially when they see me wielding my rapier.
I wanted to make sure you're quick scan of this situation. You never know when this will be dangerous.
Trelina comes back, arms full of the ale and the cider that you guys requested, and a roast that she places on the table, and says, "Oh, here, fellas, I hope this is enough for you. Really appreciate you. And hey, I heard you talking about some happenings going on in the town, right?"
Damn right. We're here. This particular somebody is supposed to have gold.
Well, I'm sorry. Who are you speaking of?
I forget his name. Luke, what is his name?
Do we disclose that?
Yeah, we know his name.
Alright, Sildar.
Yeah, still.
Oh, Sildar, he's from the Lord's Alliance. He is such a doll. He is down here to help us out, as all the Lord's Alliance usually do. But you know what? I tell you what though, if you guys want to hear a little bit of town gossip, I mean, it's kind of bad, to be honest. Well, the local woodcarver,
Pardon me, gentlemen. How are we today? Did you enjoy the performance?
Shatter.
We were having a little conversation.
I'm sorry, but I did overhear. I did overhear that Sarlacc the Great was over here. Is that true? Did I hear that right?
It's Soul Rack.
Sarlacc the Great is the terrible. You're right. Is it? Are the legends true? You see, my uncle Fillmore knew a Sarlacc the Terrible. Are the legends that he spoke of true?
I don't know what you speak of. Here, take one of these gallons.
sense. The man who giveth the largest has the smallest penis. It's great, isn't it?
Shit. You better watch your tongue, Shackington.
Oh, a good tongue is a good tongue. I do hear that you are here for gold?
You gonna take that
Perhaps
check?
treasure?
Don't you egg this on. Trust. That's last time you did that. Several nuts died.
Well, I will say we can clearly see what the pecking order is of this. That's great. That's great.
You're so good with your comedy. You might have to use those fingers to play flute.
Oh, you'd be surprised what I can play it with. You know, I am a light foot. It is light, but it's also a foot long, my friends.
That's it. Now we grab his asshole by the neck.
We're gonna peck this guy's tongue out in a second, I think.
Yes.
Well, hey now, fellas, keep it easy here. We don't want any trouble here. Wilmer, he is a guest of our tavern. He gets to stay here for free every night, and if you guys would, he plays here every night that he plays here. We let him stay here for free, and he eats for free too. So, we trust him here. And if he doesn't trust you guys, then maybe we don't trust you either.
If you would like to put me down, I do have just one special tale just for you, as it seems like you've passed the test.
Better make this worth it, Shackington.
Well, you see, I needed to know. You looked like a rough and tumble bunch of murder hobos. That's just what I was looking for. You see, I'm actually in this town not just to perform, but my uncle, Fillmore Chattington, he used to tell me stories of cave, a wind, a sea, some kind of cave right around this town. There was gold that you've never seen before, treasures you could only imagine. I've yet to be able to find it, but I know if I do, it's gonna be difficult. Looking for a band of adventurers to help me search for a cave where we could get a bunch of cool shit. And you look like the murder hobos that I need on my side.
How do I know we can trust you?
You don't.
Shaddington, this is some kind of remote cave.
We've dealt with several of those this week. Tired of
Well, Mister, what's your name? You are quite a large bird. I will call you Big Bird. Is that right?
Only my friends call me Big Bird. It's Big Bird in person. Thank you very much.
Okay. Mr. Tross. I love it. Albatross. But that is excellent.
Don't forget about Luke Gons. I mean, I'm a big bird too now. Fucking A.
Oh, Mr. Luke Ganj, I'm sure you know what they say about you big birds. Big pecker up top, small pecker below.
Yeah, you better watch all the birds by the thing. You're out there.
Not
this bird hunts amusement.
Wilmore doesn't mean any trouble. He is quite the comedian, guys. I tell you what.
I appreciate a good comedian.
All right, should I go back to my story now?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, please do.
So, as I was telling you, just a 10-day ago, the local wood carver, Thel Dendrar, he stood up to some of those Redbrand thugs that had been taking over the town. They came by his shop, they were leering at his wife Myrna, and they just murdered him right in broad daylight. Even some of the townsfolk saw it. Even they saw the Redbrands grab his body, and they took it east. I think they might have been going over to that old manor, but can't be so sure. I mean, but recently, nobody's seen his wife or 2 kids also. So, I really think the Redbrands, I think they're up to something.
It is interesting. So,
do appreciate a good murder. I think.
Or the cave.
Like you gave well. My last 3 hours.
No, no. Oh, you guys. Yeah, that's your decision. Go on. No, no. So the family is great people. The thugs that killed the guy and kidnapped the family is who you're trying to potentially take care of, are the thugs.
Do you know where these subs are?
Trying to kill
So,
just trying to kill.
I saw those thugs. They always hang out by the Sleeping Giant Ale House right down the street. They're always hanging out there causing a ruckus.
Well, gentlemen, if you like, if we take on this quest of murdering these people, could my new acquaintances, won't call them friends yet because, well, I'm all out of bird puns. But maybe they could rest here tonight for free, and then we can take care of them in the morning.
So you're saying that you're gonna help find Myrna and her 2 kids?
Oh, I wasn't trying to find anybody. I was trying to kill someone.
Oh, whoa now.
I don't like the cut of this midge's gym.
What do you think?
If you're trying to kill local townsfolk, I don't know if I can even have you in this establishment anymore.
Whoa. These are clearly thieves.
I think you're misunderstanding some.
Why are we? I mean, why can't we just stay in our lane and try and get this gold? Like, why do we even need to go and worry about trying to kill a family?
Yeah, what
You guys aren't trying to kill a family. I mean, I guess you guys are trying to kill the family.
Fuck that
I don't
family.
want to kill the family. I want to kill the bad guys.
There you go.
Kill the bad guys and move on with my life.
And Wilmore wants to prove himself to us, and I would like to see what kind of fighting skills this guy has before I go looting and pillaging.
Alright, fuck up the thieves, then get the gold.
So let's see.
I
However,
like it.
I am still a little bit hurt here. So any of you give me some help.
So
Well,
Does
a
anybody
long rest heals you completely.
yeah.
sort of like the
S-
I want to smash like the rest of them.
So, Chilena looks at you guys and says, "So what's going on here? I'm so confused now. Are you guys trying to kill the Dendrar family, or you're trying to save them from the Redbrands who killed their father?"
We're gonna save them.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. Yes.
Killing the red brand.
Of course, Wilmore. They can stay under our roof with us tonight for free. As long as you guys only take up 2 of the quarters.
I mean, we've got some great people here. You
Yeah.
Say we can burn them.
Well, you guys can just make one big nest as much as I care.
can't. Highly festive bird.
Hey, I'm giving you room and board for free tonight. Please.
Let it slide.
Well, you better give us the nice.
All of our rooms are the nicest. As she kind of looks jokingly. All right, guys. So what are you doing? Taking a rest?
Yeah, I think we long rest and then go kill those people.
All right. So you guys go onto your quarters. Each one of you.
Just saying fuck Sildar?
He's not going. All right. Yeah. Go on.
We'll get him.
He is in town trying to find Yarnall Albrecht. I'll mention that again. So he's not going anywhere until he finds him. So yeah, you guys go to your quarters. Go onto your character sheets, or I guess can I do this for you guys now? Actually. Oh no, I don't think I can. Go into your character sheets and do a long rest.
Yeah, so for the record, that's how you heal times. Long rest heals times.
Yeah.
And you can do a short rest at any time, and during the short rest you have hit die, and you can roll a die to determine how many points you get. But because I'm in your party now, you also get a second die to roll because I'm awesome.
And the hit die is like determined by like whatever size or like class your guy is. So like a wizard is like a D6 or whatever. Most people are a D8 or a D10.
Yeah, and you
How
can
come when I
bring
hit
I
long
back.
rest,
What's up?
it doesn't reset my HP?
It should, but if it doesn't, just jump it off because that's what it does.
Yeah, you hit long rest and then take long rest. Do you have clicked reset maximum HP changes during this rest?
Yeah.
No. Okay, then I don't. Yeah, just setbacks.
All right, so while you guys are taking a long rest, I don't know if you guys need to. No, you guys don't have any spells to spell slots to recover, do you? Nope, you guys are all good. Cool. So get.
There we go. Okay, you have to click it and it makes you jump quick.
Yeah, Luke, make sure you get all your lay on hands back.
Yeah, he's got 2 spell slots open. It looks like. Oh, Nemeth, real quick. Also, let me do this with you. All 3 things. One was a one. Yeah, I didn't throw another one. The one was a fighting class also. Oh no, you did it. 2 weapon fighting. It looks like.
My lay on hands is full.
It should be like emptied out now after you do your long rest, because you can reuse it after you do a long rest. that's
He's good.
emptied out.
He's got 2 spell slots. Oh wait, but lay on hands isn't
Yeah,
spell.
lay on hands is a bonus.
Oh yeah, you're good, Luke. You're good. Because it's at 0 and you can do 10 hit points total.
Yup.
Cool. All right. So anything happen while you guys are sleeping, doing anything? Wake up in the morning.
Jacking it really quiet next to Sarlacc so you wake up.
I was awake.
So you guys wake up in the morning. In the inn. You guys want to head back out into town? All right, let me open up the board. So you guys go back out into town. As I mentioned, you guys passed Barthen's Provisions when you guys entered town. That was the place. It's a shop that has goods there. Nothing too crazy, no weapons or anything. There's also the Wine Shield Coster. Where is that again? It's right here. Down on the bottom left. They have weapons and different goods there as well. A few different shops there. We got a woodworker, we got a farm, and the Sleeping Giant Ale House is over here. So you guys want to do any shopping before you guys go out and do anything? Let me drop you in here, Colberto. Yeah. Wilmer Chattington.
How's your weapons doing, boys? You gotta go slash and dash.
I actually need a bow. Or no, I should probably wait till next level.
Yeah, you guys can go buy, weapons if you want, materials, yeah, stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I'll also remind you that you guys are carrying those goods that you found, too, that had the lion shield painted on them.
Would anywhere in this town have healing potions? I feel like if we're gonna go on a quest, this is somewhere we have to buy that.
Get some pots.
You guys want to approach someone and talk to them?
Let's do it.
All right. So,
Hey, you!
yeah, I'm gonna say that you guys go back out to the entrance, like up to Barthen's Provisions again. You guys talk to Elmar Barthen. You can go on and talk to him.
Chattington, you do. I love it. Just don't offend the man.
What are you guys trying to get?
I want some healing potions.
And who am I talking to again?
Hey there, this is Barthen. Barthen, owner of Barthen's Provisions. Elmar Barthen.
Origin, my friend, my good friend. You see here, I met these fine fellows looking to snag some deals, if you will. Some good deals. We're looking for potions, crossbows. What exactly does this fine establishment have?
Oh, we got all sorts of things here. Nothing too fancy. We got your potions. We got your abacuses, got your vials of acid, you got some chains, some books, ball bearings, clothes, climbers kits, crowbars, amulets, a ladder, lamps, paper, parchment, tinderbox, maybe some water skin in the back there. Just the other day we got an import of some instruments too. Some thieves' tools. We're supposed to actually get a shipment of ale and some flour and apples the other day. Never quite made it down from Neverwinter. Huh. Curious. Curious about that. Yeah, I mean, if you guys know anything about that, that'd be fantastic. It was two. It was two barrels of it. It's a that'll last me 2 nights or so.
Yeah, it would probably about enough for 5 people, you'd say, right?
5 people, yeah. If you guys are having a little sister party, I mean, yeah, that'll sure last you.
Whereabouts was this ale hung up?
I mean, it was coming down from Neverwinter off the high road. Gundren Rockseeker, my little dwarf friend, he sent a couple guys down here with it. With the he had a caravan, and they never made it down here.
Rockseeker. Yeah. I've known a Rockseeker or two in my day. Let me tell you about this guy, Ripjaw. Definitely 100% Ripjaw. We're going to look into this for you. I'm not going to say that we're going to be able to bring this ale back. We're going to figure out what happened to it. And I guarantee you what the end result of this is going to be is definitely not 5 whiskey. I promise you that.
Well, I do appreciate that.
Speaking of which, you say you have some potions. Can I get some healing potions? How much are they?
Absolutely, sir. We only got a few small healing potions here. That'll run you 50 gold pieces apiece.
50?
Damn, those are highway robbery prices.
What the hell? We're gonna go get your fucking help for you, man. Crap.
I have a bit of a suspicion that you fellas are the ones that were supposed to bring my ale down here in the first place.
Whoa.
You wanna go point a finger at us? We're trying to give you good business so they can come get your ale, do a favor for you. And this is how you can pay us here. I don't know if I feel like spending my money here any longer. I bid you good day, sir.
Look at me. Do I look like a guy who would leave ale behind? I don't think so.
All right then, sir.
My ale.
Hey, I hold no disrespect towards you guys. If you want any of my provisions, I'll be here. If not, I'll see you later.
How much is that crowbar?
Oh, now you want a crowbar? 2 gold pieces.
How many gold pieces we got, guys?
Well, we got a lot of gold. Crowbar shouldn't cost any gold. That crowbar is made of, like, barely any metal.
I'm sorry, sir. Prices are prices.
My point.
Pretty soon we can just smash this place up.
I think that maybe that might get the prices a little bit lower when things start breaking. Maybe they just spill this guy's business cards in the ground.
Under his clerk, who's standing at 7 feet tall, kind of comes over and is like, "Can I help you guys?"
I think you might be able to show us the door, my friend.
I thought the same thing. Thank you very much for patronizing Barthen's Provisions. I'll see you out.
That crowbar, my man.
2 gold pieces.
How about 1.5 gold pieces?
Fuck you.
Alright. 2 gold pieces.
Thank you, sir. Crowbar in the back. Jeffrey, pass it over. Yeah, here. Crowbar. Here you go. So, was there anything else I can get for you guys here? Oh yeah, the Lion Shield Coster, they got the best weapons in town.
I would like to go there if anybody else needs anything shiny.
Like shiny.
Do it.
I bid you adieu and thank you again for coming to Barthen Provisions.
You. I'm gonna throw a wink at this woman clerk. She's looking hot.
She she looks down as low as she can. She says, oh, there's a person down there on the other side of the counter. All right, so you guys going down to the coster? Burn. All right.
Oh, we gotta do this right. We gotta trick me down.
All right, you guys going down to the Lion Shield Coster, right? All right, guys can feel free to grab your characters and bring them on over then.
Where is it?
It's down here, in between Town Green. It's right here where my white pointer is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll bring Albert down. So yeah, you guys get to the Lion Shield Coster. Hanging above the front door of this modding trading post, you guys see a sign shaped like a wooden shield with a lion painted on it. Lenine comes out and says, "How can I help you guys today?"
Well, Lenine, how could you not help me? How have you been, my friend?
You know, I've been quite alright, but we had some of our supplies stolen from us. They were taken away. I believe it was goblins that took it. Couldn't quite see, but there were little fellas that they went running away in their carts, and they had all sorts of our stuff on taken away from us, and it's just terrible.
Would you happen to have a longbow if we were to hunt down those goblins? Could you give me a deal?
A longbow for a deal? Best I think I could do for you is 45 gold pieces.
Can you throw some arrows in? Just on the house. I know they're cheap.
Call it 50 total, and I'll throw you 20.
50 total for 20. Okay, you know what? I will take that right to the bank.
I appreciate your business. Prices are prices. Hey, we are just a rough and tumble town. You know, we're just trying.
Say that all the time too.
Yeah, you know, I think there's something going on in this town. I think we better investigate further. But let's do that after we.
Any other weapons?
Yeah, which is after the cave.
Nah, my rapier is sufficient.
What kind of armor do you have? Let me see here real quick.
We got some standard padded armor. We got some leathers, the studded leathers. We got some chain shirts, scale mails, breastplates, ring mail. We just got a shield too, a one-handed shield.
I'm trying to pull up the stats, but the thing's not working.
We're trying to look up
Any
Ace-
armor that has over 11.
all of them except for padded and leather.
Actually, no. You know what? Yeah, I get medium next level, so I'm fine with 11 then. I'm just good. I am good for right now.
Are there helms?
No helmets here. We've been trying to get the blacksmith to work on them, but he hasn't gotten his the craft quite down yet on those.
How about shield?
Yeah, absolutely. A shield that'll just run you 10 gold pieces.
Not bad. What's it made out of?
It's galvanized steel.
Wow. Okay. I will take. Yeah, I can. Oh, there it is. That's a one-handed weapon, right?
Scimitar is a one-handed weapon. Yep.
Alright, perfect. I'll take that shield too.
Yes, sir. Here you go. Can I get you fellas anything else?
Actually, what if I traded you my common sheet? Everything looks like it's all made.
We don't do much trading here, but down at the miners exchange, you might be able to trade it in for gold and then bring your gold here. What exactly were you looking for?
Well, my shield is kind of crappy.
Well, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna just look at your sheet real quick, cause how crappy is it actually? Cause it's probably just as good as a shield as you'd get here, to be honest.
Shield is shield.
Yeah.
There's shield and there's shield +1.
It's just it adds it's 2 armor class to it, so yeah.
The description says it's made from wood or metal. That's a big range there. Say what?
Yeah. Well,
It's all +2.
that was the steel that Dan got, was that metal.
Yeah. So Dan's is just as good as yours.
Yeah, exactly.
The disregard.
Well, we got other weapons. You look like a big fellow who can handle 2 weapons at once. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. You look like a fellow who can handle 2 weapons.
I can always handle.
You also look like you could handle 2 jugs, if you know what I mean. Can I interest you in any other weapons here? What are you? What do you wield right now? That looks like you got yourself a long sword in your hilt.
I like to be able to smash and slash.
I wasn't sure if that was a long sword. If you're just happy to see me.
It's a short sword, don't worry.
Guy's being really generous. That's for sure.
I-
What's this thing? I was 40 inches tall. Yeah, I'm not talking about sizes here.
I've already told you, it's a foot long.
We got some whips in the back too. I'm sorry, am I being too forward? Go ahead, Sorlak. What can I help you with?
This is that kind of question. So you tell me.
Sure.
What else can I get? Not yet. I like my long sword.
Are you looking for something light, with something finesse, something two-handed, maybe something you can something wield heavily, maybe reach something far with? You want to be able to reach? I got a glaive here in the back. Oh, a glaive? You look like you could handle a glaive yourself.
He's handled a lot of glaives. I've seen him handle
A glaive is, imagine a spear, right? But instead of just the point at the end, it's like a blade. It's like a big old blade sword at the end of it. So you got the distance, you got the reach, and you got the slashing.
Oh, well, I like that. How much is one of those?
Glaive, that'll run you 20 gold pieces, but for you, I'll do it for 15.
There it is.
You got yourself a deal. Now, how do you spell this thing?
I'm sorry now?
Glaive.
Yep. You got it.
Now keep in mind you have to use 2 hands.
So yeah,
Use your shield.
exactly.
So I would basically have to equip that and not the shield and sword.
Yeah, but it's 1d10 damage, so it's pretty nice.
And it reaches 10 feet, so if somebody is a square away from you, you can still hit them, and they can't hit you.
Yep. Unless they have solid reach too. Yeah. Yep.
Make sure you're getting proper.
And yeah, make sure you guys are all subtracting your gold, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. Cool.
Oh yeah, by the way, Nate, I started with 140. I did the roll and I got a 14. I'm awesome.
No, that's perfect. And I'm not gonna change your guys' stuff too because it didn't look like you guys added the proper gold in the beginning. So what you guys got at the end of that treasure is totally fine.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Anybody else need anything fun? Luke, you need a dildo or anything?
Hey, hold on. This place has all
You
things
lost this
shiny,
last
right?
one.
I'm sorry.
I said you said this place has all things shiny.
Why don't you ask the woman?
That's what I'm. Listen, lady. You said you got all things shiny, huh?
I mean, we got all sorts of weapons here. If those are what you call shiny, yes, sir, we do.
Sorry. Point me in the direction of where I can get a nice chain around it.
A chain? You might be able to get a secondhand one at the miners' exchange, but I tell you, they don't really polish things up there. So
No. I'm good with my rapier and shit.
Luke's a rapper.
Huh, you're looking for a chain? Like what? What do you mean, like a necklace chain?
Yeah, man. I want to look good while I'm fighting.
All right.
Goblins.
No chains. Anything else, guys? Yeah. So you guys are done here. Feel free to do whatever else you want to do now. Like I said, there's more to do in town. If you want to, check it out. Go back to the bar or anything.
Let's find this guy with our hair.
Yeah, let's go get him.
All right. Sildar is back at the inn, so you guys want to head over there?
Let's do it.
Fuck it, yeah.
All right. So you guys head back to the Stonehill Tavern.
Love these load screens. This is great.
Thank you. Oh yeah, your guys over here. So you guys enter the Stonehill Tavern again. Oh shit, I don't have Sildar in here. Let me see if I got him saved. What was that? All right,
He's watching porn.
Harold. This guy's gonna be Sildar for now. Yeah. So yeah, Sildar is in his room resting. Oh wait, I thought I put him in a room. That's all good. So Sildar is in his room resting, taking it easy, and he comes out. He's eating some cheese and drinking some cider. You guys enter the inn. It's about 2 in the afternoon now, and go on. What's going on?
Who the hell is this guy?
That's you.
No.
That's a bird joke. Ah, yes. I like the Eagles. Hotel California, but it's more like the Hotel Stonehill Inn, if you ask me. Sorry, I'll see myself out. Ha, ha. I have no idea. So I'm guessing you guys have come here to collect your reward for helping me, correct?
Better believe it.
As I said, a man of the Lord's Alliance is a man of his word. 10 gold pieces for each of you. And he pulls out of his satchel a gold piece, or a 10 gold piece, and flicks it your way, each one of you. Thanks you for your help. Is there anything else I can do for you guys?
Tell us about these, I know that. Slow me down to know really.
I've just got back into town with you guys, so I haven't heard much, but from what I've heard about these Redbrands going around is that they've been ransacking the town, and they've been causing all sorts of trouble, and I honestly, that's all I've heard so far. I'm sorry. I can ask around, but that's really all I've heard so far. I just got here last night. I was still feeling very, very tired from our travels and from being captured, and I got some rest. And Toblin, he over here has been taking care of me, and Pip, his son, I've been teaching him how to sharpen his blade, and he's getting better. The Stonehills, the family that runs the inn, they know most of the things that are going around town. So, now that I think about it, wouldn't it be a bad place to start with them? I never thought you guys would ask, but I have to really find my brother Iarno here. Yeah, I still haven't. I thought I saw that coming a million miles away. I knew I shouldn't have walked into it, but I accepted it with open arms. And yeah, so Tobin's over at the bar. Feel free to go talk to him. And Sildar turns around, kind of annoyed that he just fell into that again, and walks back into his room.
That was totally worth it.
Good job, Christian Butler. We see you.
Quest failed. We'll see you next week. Alright, let's go. Let's go find these people.
He's just at the bar.
Mr. Toblin.
Hey,
Mm,
do you know this guy? You have a relationship with him? You could butter him up and stuff if you don't mind.
I guess I could butter him up a little bit. He has paid my room and board for the entertainment and
I'm very creeped out right now.
Let me give you a clue. Both.
So yeah, you walk up to the front of the bar. It's a stone-fronted bar, and Tublin, he's pouring drinks. His son Pip is back there also helping him tap kegs and fix drinks as well. He's running back and forth, kind of tending to the bar. So, Wilmer, what's going on, my friend? How can I help you?
Very good, very good. You can actually help me. You see,
Pip, grab that over there. Grab the cider. Table 3, thank you. Yes, go on.
Toblin, keep it here. Ready? Eyes here.
Sorry, I'm running it in. Go on. Yes, please.
Do you have any idea where we can find these red bandits that have been messing with the town? I'd like to take care of them for you.
Tobin kind of crosses his arms and looks at you. Huh, yeah, I made sure I get these fuckers out of my bar anytime they step foot in here. They don't ever come in here and drink anymore. Send them right over to the Sleeping Giant.
Oh, the Sleeping Giant. So you have no idea where they are? They just hang out in the Sleeping Giant?
Most of the times when they're not ever at their hideout, wherever that is, they're always at the Sleeping Giant.
Alright, well, I tell you what, thank you so much for your time.
Pip, come over here. Entertain Wilmer. Hey, Wilmer, how's it going? We are the same height. That is neat.
I'm gonna come back over here. I'm gonna snap my fingers, and I'm gonna cast minor illusion as a cantrip, and I'm gonna put a demon behind him. Then I'm gonna leave.
You need a piece of fleece for that, so.
I can use my flute
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
here as a spell.
That's right.
There you go.
Wah! He is running away.
Well, gentlemen, apparently there's a bunch of pussies here that don't want to mess with bad people. We need to go to the giants.
Do it.
Alright, so heading to the Sleeping Giant. So you guys leave the Stonehill Inn, start heading east. Where's all your characters again? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because I didn't have your guys saved in here, so I gotta keep on doing that. I got you. So you guys head out of the Stonehill Inn and start heading east towards the Sleeping Giant. Down the path. The Sleeping Giant is it's a ramshackle tap room on the east side of town here. And out front, you see 4 humans wearing scarlet clothing, red cloaks, and they're all perched on the porch on empty ale barrels and leaning against the wall. They're all looking kind of grimy with their sulking stares fixed on you as you guys all walk up. And one of them stands up, spits on the ground, says, well, what have we got here? Looks like a whole pack of little puppies. What do you think, Norton? Looks like a bunch of little puppies, huh? But you guys come here to bark at us? Hey, yeah, Ronald, what are they, puppies? Bark, bark.
I get the feeling these guys are gingers.
Hey, yeah, what are you, a bird person? You got bird brains, you fucking dumbass bird fuck? Bow wow, well, yeah, you guys look like a bunch of dogs, but now that I'm looking at you a bit closer, you look more like a bunch of cats, a bunch of fucking pussies, if you ask me. Hey, Ronald, you gonna let him talk to you like that? No, fuck no, Norton. I ain't gonna let him talk to me like that at all. Everyone, roll initiative. Hold on, let me get dice out here.
Rolling on the board or in the
It does. Yeah, let's do board. I just dropped them all.
we gotta die here.
I just dropped them all up top. So, yeah, make sure you guys are adding your initiative modifier. Damn. I guarantee you guys are all before them.
Red die?
It's the purple die.
Oh, okay.
Purple die?
I was doing
Per-
the orange.
Purple's D20.
Oh, 15.
Carlos, did someone just roll a 20? Give me you guys numbers. And yeah, make sure you're adding. Luke, did you add your initiative modifier to that?
I rolled the 6 at first. Alright.
Alright. Anyone, alright, 15 to 20. Anyone 15 to 20?
Alright, let me roll.
So I have 17.
I got
Alright,
18 plus 4.
so
22.
Wilmer, and then Luke Ganj, and then Albert Charles. What'd you get?
He went to wash his hands.
What'd you roll, Carlos?
6.
Okay, so Kelsey, Carlos, Ronald. I think didn't Dan get
We're talking to is Redbrand.
the 4 Redbrands. There's 4 of them. So I'll just
Yeah, we gotta kill all these fools.
I'm gonna stand you guys all out like in a kind of pattern real quick, like you guys are all fighting in the street, like talking in the street, yelling at each other.
Like a West Side Story. I like to leave it.
So Nemeth was up front talking, so I'm gonna put him really close to this guy, like they're yelling at each, like talking to each other. And that seems right. So each square is 5 feet.
5, okay.
Dan, buddy, what's your initiative? Dan, what'd you roll initiative?
8 plus 2. 10.
Cool. So that is. All right, so it's gonna be you guys 4 first, and then the 4 Redbrands are gonna go after you guys. So it's gonna be Wilmer, Wilmore, Luke, Albert, Sorlak. Wilmore, Luke, Albert, Sorlak. Yep. So Wilmer.
I'm gonna. So these are 5. Okay, so I'm gonna.
Oh, let me
We're gonna.
I'll name the guys for you guys too, so you can know. Front guy is Ronald.
Nate, how
Oh,
far
s-
can I move between turns when I can throw a bag?
You can do 25 feet walking speed, and you have 50 feet of flying. This is that the guy? Yeah. You can go on and say your shit if you want to.
All right, so my shit is gonna be. What's this front guy's name? Ronald.
Ronald.
Hey Ronald, anybody ever tell you you look like a pedophile named Bryce? That's gonna be a vicious mockery roll.
Hey, I don't get that joke. So I gotta do I gotta do a wisdom check, right?
Yeah, you gotta do a wisdom check 13.
Yeah, I rolled a 17.
Ah,
So no, it's do I not get half? No, it doesn't hit.
either,
Right.
either hits or it doesn't.
All right, you want to move or do anything?
I just moved up a little bit, so that's it.
That's it. All right,
Yep.
Luke, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move up. Well, hold on. Who's the one that called Albert Ross a pussy?
Ronald, the front guy. If you hold your hand over it, it'll pop up their name after a couple seconds.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna approach him.
Yeah, that's right. Burn people.
And you listen here, Ronald. The last time someone called me or one of my friends a pussy, I whipped out my rapier, and you can probably guess what happened next, bitch.
All right. So you're attacking with rapier. Roll d20.
Sir, my own kind needs a new pair of shoes. Ooh, you hate to see it.
What was it? 3.
3.
Yeah. No. So you pull out your rapier. You draw it. Draw it from your sheath, and you go to swing, and the guy kind of just looks at you and dodges over to the left, and you just miss, and he looks at you and it's like, fucking pussy. Is that your turn? Oh, you can move again if you wanted to, or say something back to him if you wanted to, but yeah. So if that's your turn, that's your turn. All right, Albert Charles, your turn.
I'm gonna go after that motherfucker. No one calls my fellow bird person a pussy.
All right. So what are you doing? Well, what are you doing? You're doing scimitar, I'm guessing.
Tackle my scimitar, yeah.
Yeah,
Shield.
D20 plus 4.
15 plus 4, 19.
Yeah, that hits. Roll D6
Oh yeah.
for damage.
Let's get this over.
And this is to Ronald, right? Yeah.
3. Damn it.
3. Okay. So yeah, 3 plus the 2 though.
Oh,
J-
it's plus 2, right? Yeah. So 3 plus 2, so
5.
5.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you see Luke Ganj miss, and you're like, maybe it ain't birds of a feather, and you pull out your scimitar and you slash him and you deal some damage. As Ronald was moving away, he moved kind of right into the motion of your swing, and yeah, you hit him.
That bitch.
Sorlak, your turn.
Go round with you boys. It's time. I got my long sword at the ready now, and I'm gonna go finish off this rotten bitch. I'm gonna go straight for his head.
Yeah, fucking smash.
All right, is this a long sword attack? Is that 10 5, right? Just hits. Roll. Was that one-handed or two-handed? Roll a d10. Try to let me know before you do it. Oh, if it's a one-hand or two-hand. But that's cool. Roll a d10. 9 plus 3. Oh yeah. So you approach him. So where are you standing to him? Are you because they're all everyone? You guys are all over him. But so are you standing like to his left? Over here. All right. So yeah, you pull out your long sword, and as Albatross hit him, he kind of retreats back over to the other side, and you're already baseball swinging back. You reach back and you slice him down, and his chest gets split open, and his organs just split out and fall into the ground in front of you. And he is.
Grab my hand and I take it out of his bloody chest and I put it on my face and I say, "Fuck you, Ronald. I'll see you later."
Ronald is dead, and Kelsey, someone whose brown hand is that? Luke, move it, please. Yeah, I just couldn't see this person. Move the Redbrand or Kelsey. She comes up and she's kind of freaked out that she just saw her this big guy just get taken out by you guys like this. But she comes up and to Albatross, who's the closest one to her, and she pulls out her short sword. She goes to hit. she rolled a natural 20. Oh man, and she oh my god, Dan, I'm so sorry.
What just happened?
So she hits you. She's a big bitch. She's got her sword out, and these Redbrands, you don't kind of mess around with them. She pulls out her short sword and slices one of your wings, and then slices the other one, and she does 12 damage to you.
Oh my god.
Sorry, she rolled a natural 20, and then I rolled a fucking 6. Yeah, exactly. On my first attack, dude. I'm so sorry. All right, so I'm so sorry. The Norton is up next, and he comes up. He 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, so Wilmer's too far away. Yeah, he goes running up to Sorlak, who he saw take out his leader, and he also pulls out his short sword. He goes to attack. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. And he no, not with that. I just rolled another fucking natural 20. And he pulls out his short sword, and these Redbrands, these thugs are a little bit tougher than you guys may have suspected, and that the town may have led on to. Pulls out his short sword, and he slashes you across the shoulder, and it slashes you across your right arm, your strong arm, and he hits you for 10 damage. All right, last up is Norton. Norton goes running up to Luke Ganj with his short sword, and he pulls it out, and he's like, he's impressed by what these people just did. His comrades just did next to him, but he somehow whiffs as he was striking for Luke's wing, and Luke retreated the wing back into a perched position. And Wilmer's turn. Yeah, that was. I'm sorry. I was not expecting that.
All right. Let's just calm this down a little bit here. So I'm gonna come up to take a hit if I need it. Go right here. Oh,
That's
right. I'm just gonna crush everybody's soul. And then so 5, 10, 15, 20. So a 20 square foot. They're all in a 20 square foot, right?
yeah, but so is everyone else on your team.
I know. Yeah. But I'm casting forward. So I'm gonna cast sleep
Okay.
on all of them. I'm just gonna roll it in the app because it's 5d8.
Yeah, that's cool. Totally. And that's how many hit points everyone gets, right?
So that's the hit points, and then you pull them out from least to highest.
Yeah. I like subtract the points from whoever I want to. Yeah.
20.
Oh Jesus. So. Yeah, go ahead and cast it. Yeah, say it. Yeah. 10. So Norton, he starts looking a little sleepy. He starts rocking back and forth a little bit. His eyes start getting a little bit closed, and he starts kind of breathing slowly and deeper as he falls down and he falls asleep, and he seems to be out of it. Is that your turn?
Yeah, just the one. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, he died fully, and then another one was damaged. Yeah.
But yeah, no one's damaged.
Oh yeah,
Died. He just
he's asleep for his. Yeah, gotcha. Luke, Gons, your turn.
and so now everyone has advantage against him, right?
Correct. Yeah.
If they want to attack him, or he stays asleep until he wakes up later. He can sleep for more than one turn.
Is it? I think it's the whole. It's like 1 minute, right? That it lasts. So it's like technically 10 turns.
Yeah. He's out of it for 1 minute or
10 rounds of fighting. Yeah. Oh yeah, or that. Yeah. So Luke, Gons, you're up.
Alright, can you, so
What are you trying to do?
my character was, I was trying to check to see if I was within distance to Kelsey.
Yeah, you are. Because you got very far distance. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think, am I able to attack, like, flight?
Yes.
Yeah, you're a fucking bird.
Yeah, you're a bird.
I don't know why because I thought I could only fly enough, but okay, now. Alright, so I'm gonna approach Kelsey because I don't like the way she just handled Albert Frost. I'm
Alright.
gonna swing with my rapier.
Alrighty. Yeah.
right son. Birds of feather flock together, motherfucker.
You gotta roll a d20. And Luke, also you have Divine Smite. Just remember that also.
13
Plus what?
plus
4, that hits. So roll a d8 plus 4.
8, 7.
It's the one that looks like 2 prisms. It's the red one.
6.
To Kelsey?
Yes.
Yeah, so that hits. And then, like I said, you have Divine Smite also. Just a reminder that you don't have to use it right now, but it's a thing that you can do. It deals an extra 2d8 radiant damage.
Yep, thanks.
Okay, cool. So just the regular attack, the scimitar? Or did you... Or the rapier, rather. Yeah, so, yep, you hit her. She feels the hit of it pretty strongly, and she looks like she's feeling kind of weak from it. Albert Charles, you are up.
How much damage did she lose?
What you rolled?
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and finish this.
It's 10 points, right?
Boss does best.
Sounds good. So you
Sorry, what am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna use my skill slasher.
all right, d20. Roll d20 to hit.
Oh, sorry, I'm rolling
Yeah, if someone wants to do it, they can.
I got it.
Ah, cool.
15.
Yeah, that hits. D8.
4, right? 19.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll a d8. Or d6. I'm sorry, scimitar. My bad.
That money. 5
Plus 2. And this is to Kelsey. How do you want to do it?
murder.
How do you want to murder her?
I slash her across the belly like a possum. Right. Watching her guts spill out as she is still alive and seeing me now feast upon her entrails, which are falling onto the ground. For I am a bird person.
Oh man. So that. Yeah, so she, you murdered her. Sorlak, your turn.
Well, looks like we're just gonna be time for one thing only. Boy. So, where's that sleepy bitch right next to me?
Don't hit the sleepy guy. Don't hit the sleepy guy. Don't hit the sleepy guy.
She's to the left, right?
No, this guy's left too.
Alive.
This is sleepy guy is standing right in front of you. This guy is left too.
Well,
All right. 5, 10,
long
15.
sword, and I go run at him. He's like, yeah, he's close enough to do that. And I try to slice him right in his fucking chest. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Fuck yeah. Give me. Go for it. D20. No, so you go to hit him with your longsword, and he steps back, and you miss him, and he looks at you, and he's looking pissed. He goes and pulls out his short sword, and he goes to attack you, and he hits you for 2 damage. It's back at the top of the round, Wimmer.
No more. Alright, I'm just gonna hit this guy, and I'm just gonna go, your mother wears combat boots. The vicious mockery.
All right, so I need to do a wisdom check.
Yeah, it's another wisdom check.
All right. I fail.
Yeah! Hey! Alright, where's the D4?
It's right here. Yep, blue ones.
It's this.
Plus, oh no, not plus anything. It's 3.
That's 3. And then the next person to attack him has advantage.
And I have disadvantage, right?
Where is it? Or no, I think you're right. Yeah. He just has disadvantage. There's no advantage.
Okay. Cool.
If he attacks.
Got it. So 3 damage on that. Anything else?
That's it.
Cool. Lucan, you're up.
And that's exactly what I'll do. I'll go ahead and attack with my rapier.
Oh, buddy, do it. D20.
Come on.
Please kill this guy. Come on, guys.
Fuck him. Come on.
How do you?
Oh, show me a 19.
Yeah. Go ahead and D8.
5, baby.
Plus 4, right? How do you want to do it? How do you want to do it?
So I whip my motherfucking rapier out, right? I stab him across the heart, pull that thing out, stab in the eye, stab in the other eye, and then pull that down right through his jaw, open that bitch wide open, and then a little bird poop right on the face.
Oh man.
Nobody disrespects my crew like that.
All right. Well done. Yeah. He is dead. So those 3 are dead here, and you have 1 sleeping guy. What's going on? He's only sleeping for another 20 or 40 seconds.
Can't we just slit his throat?
You can't just. I mean, yeah, you can absolutely try.
Hold him hostage.
It's not a bad idea.
I would like to know where the rest of his crew is.
That's.
Not intentional, so I just hit.
So, we like
Anybody
tie
got
him
some
up.
rope?
I was
Maybe
gonna
got
say,
rope.
yeah. I think
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
tie him
One
up.
time. Put an apple in his mouth.
Seems like he's into that too.
Yeah, I am.
Who's hog tying him?
Your boy.
All right. Yeah, no big deal. So what's going on?
Guess we gotta
Wait, I say we take him. Should we check out the sleeping giant real quick? Because if it's empty, I say we take him in there.
Yeah, I think we check it before we bring him in there. We don't want his boys to be in there. They'd be like, hey, here's your hometown buddy.
Grista, the proprietor of the sleeping giant, comes out and says, "Oh, thank you guys so much for taking care of them. They've been coming around here and just running my business straight into the ground, and no one wants to come around here anymore because of them. But I appreciate you guys helping so much. Is this one still alive?"
Why, yes, he is, love. Want to say anything to him? I'm gonna go in and like pull his head out and like use him like a ventriloquist with his voice. Be like, hello, miss.
Well, yes, I guess I do have a word or two to say to them, but You know, my mother always said if I don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So I'm just gonna keep it there.
Well, for what it's worth, that's a bitch ass thing to say. No wonder I ruined your drink. House.
Well, you listen here, mister. And she pulls up her right hand and slaps him across the face. That felt so good. Thank you. And and he wakes up though.
Yeah, he's all tied. Good.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on here? What are you guys doing? Go fuck myself. Why don't you go fuck yourself? What's going on here? You guys, why am I tied up? Oh my god. What happened to Ronald?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
This is Ronald.
Oh my god. I never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, well, you're seeing it. You don't need to worry about Ronald anymore.
Well, guys. I've been thinking about leaving the Redbrands anyways. I knew that I was gonna get in trouble one day. I don't want any trouble. I don't want to be a part of this. I swear. I can help you. I can show you where they're hiding out. I just want to leave town. I want to get out of here. I don't know. I want to be free.
That's right. Especially small, long dick.
Sarlacc, legendarily small dick. It has properties.
It's legendary.
Legendarily small.
Norton, as you guys are all making jokes, Norton starts kind of squirming away and moving away, and he's oh, I'm not going anywhere. I swear. They just hang out at the Ultra Sender Manor on the east part of town. If you just follow the path and just go over there, you'll find more. I swear.
I need you to sit right here. Alright, I'm gonna go to
Chris.
the proprietor and say, can I please have a gallon of ale?
You know what? You guys do look thirsty. I think I can help you out with that. Absolutely. So she goes inside. And goes to fetch the gallon of ale.
And a cloth, maybe? Do you have any cloth? Some cloth.
Some cloth. Might have an old bar rag inside or something like that.
Great, that'd be perfect.
All right, let's. I'll be right back. I'll see what I can do. So Krista turns around. She starts walking up the old wooden steps of the front steps of the Sleeping Giant Ale House. You guys look in the window, and not many people at all inside. It looks like there's just like the workers that are cleaning up the mess of some ruckus that happened there.
Luke, can you hold this fucker down?
It'd be my honor.
I'm gonna.
I know where your head's going.
I'm gonna waterboard him.
So Grista comes walking back out, gallon of ale or cider in her right hand, cloth in the other. And here you guys, fellas, can I get you any glasses to drink from as well?
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna need it, but you know, I'm gonna flip her a gold piece and say, anytime you need the help of these adventurers, gentlemen, what should we call ourselves? I'm thinking. Hear me out now. Wilmore and the Chattingtons. I like that. Anytime you need Wilmore and the Chattingtons, you know.
How about two birds, one couple of people?
Okay, if you be funny or you're gonna come with that.
No, that's a good one. I like that.
Well, whenever you fellas decide.
Alright, so I'm gonna flip her a gold coin, and I'm done with her unless you guys have anything to say to her.
She,
No,
she thanks you guys for your troubles and for helping clear out the sleeping giant. Says you're welcome back here anytime.
so polite.
Uh,
So,
Well,
shall the waterboarding begin?
yeah.
all right.
What should we ask him?
Yeah, how many boards there are? Where are
Which day that we decided on will be the most marketable? Tell us. Doing the 18 to 35 demo. I didn't know Nate had a glass full of semen.
2 glasses, thank you. Actually, I have a whole sound effects board over here. I got like the sand with like the boots on it, so we can make the sound when we're walking. And everything. The little door stopper, so boing. All right, so what's happening? What's the questions you guys are asking him, or what's happening?
I mean, I think if we're gonna go to this house next, we need to know how many people are there and if there are any tricks. I just don't know how to say that.
Let's ask for like a secret way in. And I think also, obviously, we'll have to go back to the drawing board when it comes to this marketing business.
Yeah, we'll just put a pin in the Chattingtons and we'll come back to it later.
All right, so
Harlack in the chat.
who's going?
Well, yeah. So who's got the highest intimidations?
Yep, that's exactly what we're looking for. Just ready to ask it.
And I genuinely hope that the fact we're waterboarding him lowers the threshold.
Well, I was while you guys started, I was doing Constitution rolls for him. Yeah.
Wow, I have the same intimidation.
Yeah, you do.
I have a plus 4. I've got a lot of.
He's charisma. Yeah, very charismatic.
I'm on it.
I'm not you take him, man. I've been taking a lot.
All right, so someone I'm guessing is holding him, and someone is asking him questions, and someone's waterboarding him. I'm guessing.
Sorlak's gonna, yeah. Luke's holding.
All right.
Sorlak's gonna ask him, and I'm gonna pour it slowly over his mouth.
Hey, Carlos, and you'll get advantage also when I ask you to do an intimidation roll because they're helping you. No, you gotta role play it, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how many there are. There's so many. Roll me intimidation roll. Roll 2 of them. 3, so yeah, roll another. Yeah. What was the question? How many? Or what? Oh, I mean, we've been here for about 2 months now, and we've been trying to recruit, but we don't have too many. I would say altogether there's 10, 12. I mean, now that you just wiped us out, there's probably only 12 of us. Oh no! You could just the front door. I mean, it's not too hard. There's not like any kind of secret tunnel that we put shipments. I mean, I don't know. He's close to drowning, by the way. I've been rolling every time he has waterboard. I've been rolling hits for him taking Constitution health.
Should we kill this bitch? Or what is the best time to go in there? Do I have any special plans? Why are these still together? Answer, bitch.
I don't get what you're asking me. I just want to go home.
Well, you're not.
Oh, well, there. I tell you what. Just go to the Ultra Sander Manor. Let me go. Go into the basement. Clear it out. You guys will be fine. I swear.
We're taking them to
Yeah, it's useful to get us inside.
And we should try to get some help.
Yes, I
think we should probably take a rest before we go.
Fridgey.
Is there?
Back to the end, and time is passing.
You guys gonna carry him around town with you?
I mean, I would just take him right into the sleeping giant. I mean, Rista's down.
Yeah, it's
Time
time
up.
for triple
Take him in.
giant. I assume they have triple.
No, time to the toilet. Smell.
That's not bad.
We can always just take a short rest,
Yeah, but
arm rest, and then watch it.
yeah, you guys all have to take a short rest. I'm sure, or not all of you, but yeah. You probably guys will take a short rest, which is an hour's worth of a break, and then you roll a hit die to see what you recover back.
Yeah, Luke, did you take any damage?
No.
Okay, yeah. So you and I can watch the prisoner, and they can roll hit die.
Yeah.
All right. We can just act like you guys went to the Stonehill and do that if you guys
I'm
want to.
going to play my lute so they can get my bardic +6.
Cool.
Their hit die.
Oh yeah.
Whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah. What die we roll?
You I think are a D10. Let me see.
Oh yeah.
Arakakra, hit die. I'm pretty sure you guys are a D10.
Yeah,
That's that
and
yellow
so
one, right?
That's the orange one here, yeah.
Yeah.
well, I think you may be different, Carlos.
Mine's
Yeah, but Carlos I think is a 10 also. He's big.
Okay, yeah. So you guys are both gonna roll whatever that is, and then you're gonna roll an additional 6.
But how do you, is it a D10? If it's 12.
where we do have
Need an adult?
Yeah, you just what are you trying to do?
roll a d10.
You're looking for a 10? Is that the question?
Yeah.
It's just the green one. Oh no, it's the is there not one out here? Sorry. The oh no, it's the green one. Is there a green one?
That's a 2. Yeah, that's a 10 right.
Whoa, what just happened to all the buildings and stuff?
No, they all disappeared. Yeah.
Overload.
Who
You
wo-
can go back, I think. You can auto save, or you should be able to go back.
I'm just gonna reload this. Alright, so what do you get?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are dead. 1, 2.
I got you right here. I don't think there's the green one's up top there.
This guy is upside down.
And then you add your constitution modifier to it, right? Is that what it is? Or
And yeah.
yeah.
So you roll the die, add the constitution, and then you roll another 6.
Oh yeah. Okay. There you go.
And then I have my constitution. My constitution is 0.
Your constitution is 0.
Sucks. Gotta roll a 9. And then what do I do after that?
Then you roll another 6.
A d6. Yeah.
You add the yeah. And then in the app, make sure you go to short rest, and then at the bottom it should say hit die. Just tick one off and go to the spell. And then you can just add your hit.
So as you guys are resting, Grista comes out. Here's the song that Wilmer's playing, and reminds her of a song that her mother used to play to her when she was a child. And she offers Wilmer some fresh tarts and pastries.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I do love your
Says, "You remind me of my mother's playing. This was one of her recipes she used to make for me all the time when I was a child. I hope it serves you well."
That is delightful.
All right. So you guys heading to east? Is that what's going on now?
How's everybody's health looking? Everybody looking all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I got 6 out of it, so now I got 18.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, and I mean, I'm the only person that blew a spell slot, so we could just go in here real fucking hard.
Yeah, we're in good shape.
Let's fucking do it.
The pastries, last time the humans gave me any kind of baked food, it was, bread that this old man used to throw by the pond that I used to go swim at as a child. I haven't had pastry in such a long time. So, I don't just want to share any of those pastries. I do have some delicious marijuana here. It's different. Yeah.
Tell you what. I'll give you one of these pastries if you leave me name clear.
Deal.
Deal. Transfer it.
Yeah.
So
Hell, right?
it's yeah, actually I did a homebrew item for that earlier, and yeah. No, so yeah, you guys wake up from your quick little nap.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, maybe he could show us a way
Eh.
in, but I don't think we take
He is wearing their standard garb of like a red cloak, as all the rest of them are.
Maybe he could pretend like he's trying to recruit us. And then that's how he gets us in.
Hold on a second.
What if we
hold on a
take the
second.
garb from the
Guys, there's 4 of them.
Yeah, they all have a clothes, right?
Oh,
take their
sweet.
clothes.
We throw that bitch on, and we ask this guy where the hideout is. And that's all.
We go in disguise, Scooby-Doo style.
Yeah, I say we go in like we're new recruits.
Yeah,
Like Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo style. I like it.
Let's do it.
Guys down?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Do it.
who gets to kill this one? Can I do it, please? Please.
Should we
Should we
rock, paper, scissors,
I
shoot?
killed
Rock,
2 of them. I killed 2 of them already.
Let's roll for it. Where's the D20? There's so many D20s. Alright.
So as you guys are doing this, you actually notice that he's got up.
Who rolled a 15?
Norton has gotten up. He had a knife in his back pocket after you guys tied his rope to his on his hands behind his back. He's slit the rope and he's ran off.
Motherfucker.
And he's gone. See you later, suckers! And he runs off to the old manor east.
Shoot him down with your longbow.
Guys took
Can we shoot him?
he by the time that you guys noticed that he was running away, he was already about 100 feet away, and yeah, he was already, by the time that you guys were able to draw a weapon, I mean, you can absolutely try, but you're going to be at a disadvantage. Anyone that has a
I think I have a longbow.
longbow.
We'll try it. Yeah, so, not any feats. Longbow. Yeah, longbow has 600 feet, so
Wait, hold on,
can
hold
try.
on,
It's
hold on.
well,
Can't I carry you? I can fly 50 feet, and can I carry you?
We don't need it.
You don't need to. You can shoot 400 feet.
yeah, but but that distance, that
50/600. So isn't the 150 no disadvantage?
yeah, that's correct. I didn't know that you had a 150 something equipped to you.
Yeah. I just bought that longbow. But I mean,
Gotcha.
I'm okay with disadvantage. I'm not trying to blow up the game.
No, that's cool. You are within the range. So, oh wait, well, let's see.
So it's standard D20 to hit.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna roll this guy. Yeah, gun him down.
13 plus.
Plus, what is my attack?
I'm guessing it's either a 4 or a 5. I'm guessing.
It's a 5. Oh,
All right, roll D. What is it? 8 or 6 for that? Because you don't have it equipped, do you?
I mean, I would have just equipped it, I guess.
Okay. I'll allow it.
I mean,
I'll allow it.
get 50 feet. Yeah. All right, I appreciate it. Yeah. So
Yep.
1d8 plus 3. Where's the d8? This is the 8. That's the 10.
Yeah, the
This is an 8.
red one. Yep.
Over here. All right, get out of here.
And it's plus what?
4 plus 3. 7.
So he's running away. He says, "See you later, suck." As the arrow sticks in the back of his neck, shoots out the other side of his throat, and he just collapses.
And I'm just gonna go. I told y'all motherfuckers, it's light. FYI, that entire pun is I'm a halfling.
I got it.
So everybody understands.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you guys kill him. There's the 3 guys dead over here. What are you doing?
Well, let's search their bodies for anything useful.
Yeah, let's get those cloaks.
Yep. Just pretty much cloaks on them. They weren't holding anything more than that, and other than that, and their short swords.
What's the stats on a short sword?
It's a D6 plus your modifier.
So
Y'all play dress up?
yeah, let's get dressed. Fashion montage.
Hey Nate.
Yes, sir.
How do the cloaks look on the birds?
So the you can obviously tell that they are not humans, but you guys do with it as you please.
Quit eyeballing my hump. I had this hump. It's a family hump. Me and my brother have it. We've been hump people just like our parents were hump people. Just because we live in fucking church clock towers and bell towers and shit doesn't mean you gotta be eyeballing us. Doesn't mean we can't be part of whatever the plan says. Alright? That's... What?
Mr. Troggs.
So you guys heading over to the then, yeah, or the manor rather.
I say we just, let's go scope it out.
So yeah, you guys head on east over to the Trissander Manor. As you guys approach, you feel the air, the atmosphere, is kind of feeling a little bit darker around there, and and you look through the windows and you see that there's a dimly lit sconce burning in the hallway there, the foyer, and it looks like it's not like a place that is in it looks like it's being squatted in essentially. And you approach the door and you see that the door has a metal lock on it.
Break this bitch?
Carlos, give me a strength check, Carlos, if you want to do that.
17.
Carlos is like P20. Carlos is like, oh, this is more like a D4 though. And I mean, I'm guessing you have the best. You have the highest strength. I'm assuming, right? Yeah, +3. Yeah. Yeah, or well, yeah. Nemeth brought a crowbar too. Just a reminder. All right. Yes, D20 plus your strength modifier, which is 3. Yeah, so you go to break it. You take a step back and you kick it with your left foot and you try to stomp it in. And you do it a couple times, and it looks like it's done a little bit of damage to it, but it hasn't broken or given in yet. Yeah, try the crowbar. Nemeth, roll me a D20 with your athletics also, or your strength rather. Which, +2.
What's Carlos's strength?
3. I'll give you advantage on it because he helped you out with it.
Roughed it up a little bit, okay.
Yeah. 8 plus 2. All right, roll again. So you wedge the crowbar into you sort of like stand back real quick, and you wedge the crowbar into the top part of the lock, and you start wedging it back and forth, and you can feel a weak spot where he was kicking it, and the lock just breaks, and you're able to get in.
That's too low. That was a regular Steven Seagal. You are definitely not the Larry Bird of joke telling.
So you guys enter the manor, enter the foyer of this rundown manor. It's like I said, it's dimly lit. It looks like it's in use, but it's not like it's like abandoned still. Then there's no sign of anyone in sight, but you do see a hallway that goes to a kitchen that has a dead end back of it. And the kitchen looks like there are remnants of food still sitting on the table, and plates and cups that are in recent use. Also in that same hallway, you see a door that's slightly cracked open with a light glowing from behind it.
Let's go check it out.
I start picking at the
So you start picking at the food?
Yes. Are you
Sounds-
picking at it like the Homer Simpson bird that like hit his F key so he didn't bonk? Yeah. Time is of the. Are you pecking at it? Are you a little peckish today?
Definitely.
Mr. Big Bird.
I am bird, god damn it. How do you think I eat?
All right. So you guys are going down the stairs? Is that what Carlos is saying?
Let's do it.
Can you tell me
Do it.
if the food's warm or cold?
It's cold now.
Okay. Alright, good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go down.
Yeah. All the cups are like empty, just like little bits. Yeah. So yeah, you guys start heading down the stairs. As I said, it's like dimly lit sconces. Going down the hallway there as you guys step down the stairs, and
Oh, look at that map. That's so cool.
and you guys, no, I'm glad.
All right now, I'm sorry.
The door opens into a 5-foot wide landing, 15 feet above a large cellar. There's stone steps descending to the floor, 2 short flights, and another door stands beneath the stairs to the north. there's a large stone fountain, well, if you will, on the western side of the room, and the walls on that side of the room are also lined with kegs and barrels.
So I don't want to blow anything up, but just so you know, all your boxes are transparent.
Are they?
At least to me.
Yeah, I can see through them as well.
No. All right, can you left, cuz I can't see through them.
Just
Yeah, I clicked that, but did it disappear though? Can you see through it still?
I can see through it now, but like it disappeared for a second.
Can you see that?
I can't see it now.
Oh my god. Okay. All of them you can see through?
Every single one of them you can see through it.
How about now?
Like yeah, like now.
So there's 3 of them.
Yeah, whatever you do, do it. Yeah, so now you're just making all 3 of them. Yeah.
Okay, so these ones on the left you can't see.
The big one, so look at the red hand. I can like all of this we can see.
All right.
All of this we can see.
How about now?
Big one in the middle. Can't see this one. These ones I can't see.
That one?
Can't see.
There we go.
I can see this one right here.
Let me see if I can get through this real quick.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna forget everything I just saw in like 10 seconds. I'm blaster right now.
Yeah, I already did.
I'm telling you.
I didn't mean to change that color.
I want that one to be red.
Okay.
So let's get the video. Yeah, this one right here, and then this guy right here. This is clear. And then these. Well, this one's clear too.
It's so funny because now they're clear to me.
Yeah, I guess it's because like
I guess I did reverse. It's like reverse. Yeah, I fucked up. So could you guys see it last time then when we played?
100%.
I thought that's just the way you wanted it.
Oh no, it was supposed to be complete. It was supposed to be completely white.
fun fact though, from the Twitch screen.
Yeah, it
this
looked
is what
white.
it looked like.
Yeah.
This is what Twitch looked like.
Mhm.
Which is really fucking cool because you guys went to like the next room and just opened up.
Yeah,
And like you got to see everything as you saw.
and that's a bummer, but it's all right.
Now it's right.
Yeah. All right, cool. So, yeah, you guys walk into the cellar. Like I said, there's a well on the west side. It looks pretty deep. There's barrels on the west side too that have barrels and crates and shit like that. And yeah, that's pretty much what you're looking at. And there's obviously a door right here on the west side too.
Alright, let's, who's leading? Carla or Sarlacc?
Yeah, marching order. I'm sorry, I didn't establish that. Go ahead, establish a marching order.
I'll be last.
So I can. So none of you guys are small stature, right? You guys are all regular or larger. So I can actually stand with you. Just a fun fact.
Yeah, like within the same space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I guess I know Carlos, you're kind of hurt, right? Sorlac.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can like walk directly next to you to kind of buff them
Cool.
if we want to do that. So like, you'll still lead because I need your power, but because I've only got AC of like 15. But yeah.
Keep your hands off my eye.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna walk right between your legs, just right there. That's where I am, and like I'm moving my head freely, but it's not hitting anything. You think it would, but it's not because you have a legendarily small wang.
It's very cold in this place.
All right. So you guys walk into the cellar, and yeah, what are you doing?
Can we see it all? Is there light?
Yeah, there's sconces on the walls about every 15 feet. They're oil lit, so they give you about a 15-foot sphere of light for each one. So yeah, you can see well.
Okay, can we do a general investigation of, like, the stuff in the room, or is there...
Yeah, if everyone wants to roll an investigation as a group, I'll just pull the highest one since you guys are all kind of looking together.
Okay, cool. So I think we should do that, yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone do that.
The
Perp.
modifier.
Yeah, whatever everyone's personal one is.
What die is it?
D20.
Yeah, it's always a D20 for a.
Oh, unless it's a damage. Yeah, damage.
Roll the well.
I'm sorry.
You roll the well.
That's funny. Yeah, everything should be locked too. All right, so Albatross, he starts peeking around the room a bit, as you guys all are, and looks at the barrels, and he sees that there's apples in them and some flour, some of them filled with ale. He's poking around a bit more, and he looks into the well, and he sees a string hanging down to the well about 2 feet.
First, I'm gonna take a big ol' gulp of the ale. And
How big of a gulp?
big enough to get me a little bit of blood going because it's been a long day and I haven't eaten much.
All right. Roll d20.
Trails, table scraps.
Okay. Yeah, you put it down and wipe the ale from your face, and yeah, continue on to what you're doing.
Alright, I'm also gonna pocket 2 of those apples for later.
Cool.
So, why not have a couple apples on you? And then I'm gonna yank on that rope.
Cool. So yeah,
See what comes up.
you start pulling up the rope in the well, and as you're doing this, you see the door behind you, or to the right of you. Make you rid of this. Open up as 3 guys, 3 Redbrands come out and see you guys out here. Say, hey, what are you guys doing in here? You guys, wait. Well, I'm sorry. When did we start recruiting Arakocras?
Was that not my rope? Was that your rope? I'm sorry. This is.
Wait.
my
Hey,
rope, guys.
hey.
We gotta-
Doesn't that look like Ronald's rope? Yeah. I think it is Ronald's rope. Everyone roll initiative.
God damn.
All you had to say was, if someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
All right, hold on. Yeah, everyone just remember yours, and then I'll go down the list and ask. Oh my god, it's gonna be you guys again, and then them. All right, so 20 to 15. Who hit 20 to 15?
I had 16.
Luke Ganj. And you did too, Carlos.
Yep.
All right. Yep.
I had 15.
Okay, and Nemeth.
17.
Oh shit! So you had that first then. Albert Charles, Luke Ganj, Sorlek, Wilmer, and then everyone else. 1, 2, and 3. We'll say. Marcus is 1. Alex is 2, and Leicester is 3. So, Albatross, you are up, and you are the closest to them.
Yeah, so I'm going to attack with my scimitar, and I'm also going to use my crimson right.
Oh, I didn't even see what you did for that. Let's see.
I picked sorry, hold on. That was a super.
It says no choice made still. Oh no. Yep, still says no choice.
Rite of Flame is the one I'm going with now. Wait, I can cast this twice, right?
Which one?
With Crimson Right.
No, so you cast it. It's like you activate it to deal like some sort of right damage, and it's like you imbue a weapon with it. I'm pretty sure. And so you didn't choose a thing though. It doesn't look like a blood curse or a crimson right.
Yeah, I didn't do it on my
let me see if I can. Well, if you just I'm sorry. If you go into your character editor and go under class and then click it on there and just save, go through and save it through there, it should update on your character sheet on D&D Beyond.
Okay. Alright, so I think this lasts until I take a rest.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, that's awesome. Alright.
And it does an extra D4 of whatever right damage that you choose. Like, so for Osiris and our other campaign, I have a lightning damage that I imbue my
Yeah,
weapons with.
fire.
Cool. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and do that, but are you going to? You have to also take a D4 damage while doing that too.
Yeah. I'm also wondering if I should do it to my crossbow instead of my scimitar. Because it's gonna do more damage, and I could also then light things on fire potentially. Let me do that. Let's do my crossbow.
All right, so roll a D4, to do damage to yourself. To no, it's a blue one. This guy. So you take one damage, yeah, and then you're gonna imbue the weapon to do fire damage, and you do an extra D4 fire damage on your attack with it.
Oh, sweet. So the damage differs.
I'm sorry.
The damage will differ every attack.
Correct. Yep.
Okay, sweet. So I do my regular attack first, then, and then I do the additional if I hit.
Correct. Yep. So you're doing it with the scimitar or crossbow, you said.
Crossbow.
All right, and which guy are you hitting? Because if you do it within 5 feet, you're at disadvantage.
Oh, really? Who's the closest guy? 5 feet. Or is it closer?
10. He's 5 feet. Alex and Leicester are both about 10, 15.
So I'm not disadvantaged then for the closest guy.
Only the closest guy you are.
Oh, okay, I'll shoot the second closest guy.
All right, so yeah, roll a d20. Yeah, that hits, and now with a d8
Nice.
plus 2, and then an extra d4. 1, so
1, so 3,
and then a d4. Yep,
2, so 5.
5 total. Cool. Yep. So yeah, you hit him. You pull out your blade or your crossbow, and you invoke a blood curse, causing a flame to erupt on the end of it. As you pull back your crossbow and shoot it at him, it strikes him, causes a bit of a burning to erupt as it hits his chest, and he's still standing. And Lucan's your turn.
Okay, so I am going to. What's the? Do I have enough clearance to fly?
You can't fly right now.
Okay.
They're in your way, and the ceilings are too short. They're 10 feet tall ceilings. I'm sorry, 15 feet.
By the way, the guy that just got hurt was Marcus, right?
The second guy, Alex.
It was Alex.
Okay. Just keep track.
Yeah, so two's hurt.
Luke, you can run up. Definitely.
Oh, I thought you said they were in my way. Oh.
No, you said fly.
So you can fucking run around.
You said
Legs too, motherfucker.
you said fly, but go on
He can move things.
Alright, well, yeah, that's what I want to do, and I want to. Alright, here.
to Marcus. All right, d20.
Ah.
4. Yeah. So you pull out your rapier. Marcus has got his short sword drawn, and he dodges, and you miss him. Sorlak.
Alright. So, I got my long sword with 2 hands, motherfucker. Let's make that clear right now. Yeah. They're gonna come after Alex's bitch ass. Straight for his
So you've got a very. Let me make them a little bit taller. You got a very small amount of space here to be able to work that. You want to like stand on, like imagine this well is actually more of a square, like what's it called, like more of like a square cistrine, something like that.
Charge it forward, right? I can do a stabbing motion.
Dude, don't you have the glaive?
Yeah, but I don't have your whip.
You can
Yeah, you can move, equip, and attack, can't you?
you can put the weapon away and draw a weapon in one move, but then you can't attack if you do that. You could drop your sword though, not putting it away. Drop it and then pull out your glaive, and then attack. But you wouldn't be like putting the sword away. It would just be like on the ground in the way.
Yeah. You can
But
always
then I
take
can
the sword
pick up the sword again.
Later on, yeah, but you'd have to be and it also kind of calls kind of a little bit of like a path, disruptive path for people.
Yeah, because keep in mind, if you use your glaive, you can attack 2 squares. So like you can stand behind Luke, and you can hit like him and him, because you have double reach. So you can stand like right here and hit him and him. Well, I mean him or him, not him.
Yeah.
You can either or.
Let's try this shit, man. Drop my sword.
So you drop your sword and go running up, and you pull out your glaive from your back, and yeah, you go to attack with it. And do you have that equipped to you now? On the character shit.
Okay, let me do that.
I just to know exactly what your modifier and everything is with it. It should be like a D10 plus 3, I think.
Now it's done.
Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, just change it. So, can I do a D20?
Beautiful. Damn.
Modifier?
Yeah, you're good with it. It's a D10 plus 4. No, roll a D20 to hit. Yeah. And then it's a plus 6 on the hit. 9 plus 6. Yeah, no, you just hit. So, D10. I think you. Oh yeah, that works.
D10 is the orange one, right?
Lock these pieces. 4 plus 4 though, so 8 damage, right? And you are which one? Alex or Marcus? Alex. So yeah, you pull out your glaive, you come running up, like I said, and pull out the glaive from your back, and you go and you kind of hit him like you're an Olympian with a javelin, and pull the spear and then or the glaive, and you pull it back, and it goes into his chest, and as it pulls out, and blood just goes squirting out, and he collapses to the ground. Wilmer, your time.
Was Marcus hurt?
Marcus is not hurt.
Alright, well I'm gonna run up so I can do each square is 5?
Yeah.
15, 20, 25.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You're looking at the little square. It's a square of 4.
Okay, well so I got plenty of room then. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit right between my two so each one's 4, so I can sit here and hit him, right? So yeah. I'm just gonna sit right between my 2 bird friends because I can do that. And I'm gonna pull my good call is right. I'm gonna pull my rapier out and I'm gonna give him the old 1-2 gumshoe.
Let's do it. Let's hit it with D20.
D20. It's a plus 5 on this bad boy.
Yeah, it is.
That's a 10.
Oof. Yeah, so it misses. Yep. You come sneaking up, running between underneath their wings, and you pull out your rapier and you go to swing, and Albert or Luke Ganja's wing kind of lifts up and blocks your view a little bit, and you miss. And it is now Marcus's turn. Marcus is up at Luke Ganj, and he pulls out his short sword. He goes to attack, but as Luke Ganj was moving up his wing, with Wilmer running underneath of it, he dodges the attack as well. Leicester comes running up, sees Sorlak up here and goes to hit him with a short sword. Whoops. And yeah, he same thing. He kind of loses his balance as he's coming across and just completely misses. And top of the order, it is Albatross's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot at Leicester. Actually, hold on. I'm also going to.
We got Luke Ganj in your way.
Oh, shoot.
You could step back over here and shoot at Marcus. You got a clear shot at that.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna take a step back over here.
Cool.
I'm gonna line shot Marcus.
Yep.
I'm also going to trade out my unequip my shield and equip my scimitar instead.
All right, so you're just throwing the shield on the ground then, if you want to be able to attack this turn also.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I just wait. I can't attack with the crossbow, even though.
So what you're doing is you're kind of switching. You're taking your action to equip a new weapon now. You're what you'd be doing is you're putting a shield away, and which is we taking your free item touch, and then you'd be equipping a new weapon, which would be your action.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but you can drop it and then just
Exactly.
sort this room out.
100%.
Yeah, it's not that important. I'll just switch them out after the fight's over.
Cool.
So that I have.
So doing a crossbow,
Yes, crossbow.
D20. +4, that hits. Give a D8, which is the red one up here.
6.
+2, and then you want to, yep. So 8 plus 1 is 9, and that was to Alex. So yeah, you, or Marcus, yep, my bad. Yep. So yeah, you took a step back, you pull out your crossbow with a flame pulling out of the arrow as you shoot it, and it hits Marcus, and a flame erupts as it hits his shirt, causing him just a little bit of extra fire damage to him. And Luke Ganj, your turn.
Cinch that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Go after this Leicester guy.
Cool. What you doing? Alrighty. So yeah, D20.
16.
That hits. Roll a D8. No, that's cool. Here's a red one.
5,
+4.
4.
9. Yeah. So you hit him with your which one, Leicester, you hitting?
Leicester.
Yep. So you pull out, or you have your rapier out. You turn over to Leicester and you slash him as he was trying to attack Sorlak, and you get him across and draw some blood, and he's looking kind of weak. We got Sorlak up now.
So it's time to get this show what happened. I think so I can tell now. So I take my attack this son of a bitch with it. Right in the stomach.
Yeah, that hits. D10. Yeah. Yeah. How do you want to do it? Yep, he is dead. Now, Wilmer's turn.
Marcus the only one alive, so I'm gonna just kind of scooch right on over here, right in the little side, and I'm gonna get real close and be like, "Hey, Marcus,
Hmm?
just thrust like that. No wonder your wife never has time for me." and then boom, that's a vicious.
Yeah, that's vicious mockery. So I gotta do a wisdom check.
Yep, 13.
13. I rolled a 14. Oh, but it's -1, so that ties which means it goes to you. I'm pretty sure. No.
Oh, I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll
take it.
go for it. Yeah.
I'll take it. All right, so that's a D4.
Yeah.
And then he has disadvantage on his attack in the next
Correct.
turn. So here's a D4.
3.
That's a 3.
So say or did you say did you mock him? Did you say something?
I said with thrust like that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's not for me.
And he looks at Jesus just laughing. He's laughing. He's like, that's funny. You're so funny. What am I doing with this sword in my hand again? As he rolls, oh, that's a 19 and then an 8. So disadvantage. I miss. Yeah, he went to swing at Luke Ganj as he's cackling, he's laughing, and he just misses. And it's Albatross's turn.
I'm gonna take aim at the motherfucker with my crossbow. I'll pull out my gun. And I'll pull out my gun.
All right.
Right over my fucking head.
You roll. Yeah. You're short enough. Yeah, I'll allow it. D8. Yeah.
Big money.
Honestly, you have a +2, so you hit. Yeah. How do you want to do it? He's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Sweet.
Yes.
He's dead.
How do you want to do it?
I take aim with my crossbow. Light the flame. I pull the trigger. It flies across, goes closely over the half funny man's head. Flies right into Marcus's head. Blows up into a fireball and the skull explodes and splits apart across the room.
Oh yeah, hits him. He goes flying, erupts in a flame. As the flame burns his chest, his clothing, he falls to his knees, and the flame encapsulates him, and it burns to embers, and he dies. So yeah. Whoops. So yeah, you guys cleared out that room. Good job clearing them out. As you guys were before about to, Albatross was investigating the well, and he was pulling up a satchel out of the well, and he did in fact pull the satchel all the way out, and he's going to now investigate what he found in there. So. Perfect. Yeah, absolutely. Good call. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, definitely. Say it to me too. But yeah, so in this satchel, it looks like it's a waterproof satchel. That was kept under the well, maybe for a quick escape or something, because inside of it was a potion of healing, a potion of invisibility, 50 gold pieces, and a clean set of travel clothes.
Let me take the poison of healing, boys. I need that now.
Yeah, I think he's a tank.
Yeah, you don't have. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Carlos leads the way. Or like it's more like leads the way.
You can have the healing. Say we split the gold. Anyone need clothing? Or should we just hold on to those for future needs of some sort?
For another potential scheme.
Yeah.
We gotta try the Scooby-Doo thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Scooby-Doo thing didn't work because somebody.
So you guys
It's not my fault that I've been given these God-given wings. This beautiful, feathery, functioning.
you guys looking around for anything else?
Yeah, let's search the bodies, see if they have anything else.
I'm pocketing the potion.
Let me take this potion too.
No, I'm saying you'd get the
Does
potion.
each person want to look over a body, or you guys all kind of just generally?
Who should get the invisibility?
I took it already. Somebody else, or can someone else make a case for why they should have?
Well, I think
You already got a healing potion.
It's already small, but yeah.
I mean, if I'm-
small, but he could
if I'm
use
gonna-
it to lead away.
Yeah. If I'm gonna constantly walk up from Carlos so we can hold the same space, I should be able to have an invisibility potion to duck out if I need to.
Are you Bilbo fucking Baggins?
I think we're looking at Bilbo fucking back. Hit and easy to miss. Someone like near Luke should keep it because we're big and we're, hard to hide.
Anyway, I will allow Luke to keep it because he's going to be my taxi at some point.
All right, that does make sense.
Giddy up.
Because he can pick me up, but you can't.
Plus,
Yeah,
I
can
can be real sneaky and fly behind him without them even knowing. Oh
Yeah.
fuck! Actually, I can't
It'll
fly.
look like he's flying.
But you can't fly now either. Oh man, we're
Are you wearing armor, Luke?
No, I'm just carrying a shield.
Shield is not armor.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I don't have any.
Yeah, but
It's like-
you can fly with a shield.
Yeah, but you said in here it's not high enough. Tall enough.
Oh yeah, gotcha. In here, he's talking. I think he's just talking about in general.
No, but I mean, like, if you can get 1 foot off the ground, then you can fly 60 feet and drop me off in the middle of a group of fuckers so I can hit a lightning or a thunderbolt.
Yeah,
Be savage.
invisibility potion. And
I-
Uh,
Give me the
Cool.
invisibility.
Just so everybody knows, that's what I'm going at when I say he's gonna pick me up, drag me in the middle of everybody, and then I'm gonna cast Thunderbolt.
Which will do. It's like anyone within 15 feet or whatever
Yeah.
gets 2d8 damage, and then they get pushed back like 10 feet or something like that too.
Exactly.
allies too, or no?
Yeah, if you guys are in the space, but that's why he will have Luke drop him off and fly away, and then he'll do it, and it's a respectable plan.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys, someone each one of you guys want to take over a body to look over, and someone will, like, any of the barrels or the barracks room or anything. You guys tell me what you want to do. Let's move it on.
I am gonna go in real quick into the room that they came out of and just give it a quick once over.
Yeah. So give me an investigation roll.
Investigation +0.
Plus 0, yeah.
Solid 2.
You look over the room. Doesn't seem to be anything more than like a standard like sleeping room. It's got the 2 beds on the north side of there. Not much in there except for some dirty scarlet cloaks that are hanging from the bunks, and yeah.
Well, gentlemen, not much in here. Let's go pillaging.
Wait,
Mhm.
I'm gonna take my potion. There we go.
Is that the one that we just found?
Yeah.
What's
Alright, cool.
What's your hit points right now?
Health you have. You just rest.
He's at 12, or maybe less now. Yeah, 12,
Oh, you got hit, didn't you? Yeah.
12 out of what?
18.
18.
How many points does the potion go back?
It's a D4 plus 2, or 2d4 plus 2 rather.
Yeah, so you would 10 max, 80, what, 8? I mean, you can max out if you want. Might as well, yeah.
Might as well do it. 2d4. Yeah, plus 2.
Yeah, just roll that one twice. Yeah, just roll that twice.
4, 7, 2. Yeah, you got full health. Oh yeah, full health. Alright, you guys, yeah. Looking at Carlos is going back up to full health. You guys have looked over the barracks room. You guys done checking out this room, the main room that you walked into, and the bodies and everything.
Yeah, can I make an equipment switch?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd like to stash my shield, take out my scimitar,
Mm.
now holding my crossbow.
Do it.
And I can hold my glaive with my shield.
Glaive is two-handed.
And I would put the glaive away and have the long sword and shield.
And also, I'm not sure if I think you might have chosen a more powerful glaive, a +1, but maybe that's just what it is in there. I'm not sure.
That was the first one.
That's cool then. No,
I think it's just +1 because I'm a level 2.
that's fine.
There's a regular just glaive.
Okay, yeah.
One.
Yeah,
there's-
that's the one you're supposed to have.
Cheetah!
Mm-hmm. Were you asking me, Luke?
Mr.
What kind of
Mr.
weapons
Show
are they
Scores,
holding?
you shut the fuck up.
Luke, what's up?
Where's my knife?
Luke, what kind of weapon? What?
What kind of weapons were they holding?
They each had short swords on them, and each one of them had a belt with a pouch in them, and yeah, maybe
What's in the pouch?
you guys want to look over each one.
Yeah.
So, all right, in the first one, who is Marcus, right? He had 16 silver pieces and 7 gold pieces.
Oh yeah.
Alex has 12 silver pieces and 5 gold pieces. And Leicester has 8 gold pieces and 2 garnet stones.
Hell yeah. Booty, 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 loot, loot, loot. I say we keep it common
Thanks, my
fun.
boy.
All right.
Say what?
So, there's a doorway that goes here. I know it's not obvious for you guys but it goes up to this room if you guys want to go through there, or if you guys want to investigate the room anymore, feel free to let me know. But
Is there a doorway over on the left here as well?
roll me an investigation check.
15 plus 4.
So yeah, you notice that you start poking around over on that side, and there's a part of the stone wall that looks to be a bit of a different kind of stone from the older stones that are built down here, and you kind of are pushing around, and the door pushes in, and you are led to a secret entranceway.
Oh, sweet. I definitely go down it because who doesn't like secret passages?
All right, so you guys going down the secret passage.
Yep.
Keep in
Are we
mind,
able to
so
see?
that's 3 down out of 12, so there's 9 more left, plus probably one big fucking bad guy. So
Mm-hmm.
And we don't, from our character point of view, we have no idea what the schematic is.
but no, the guy told us there's 12. While there's being water vault rooms. Well, he told us there was 12 people.
Oh, people. Sorry.
Yeah. He said that when we asked him how many people are there, he said there was 12. I'm gonna be my little ass to be right between the birds.
Okay. Yeah. I'm guessing, Albert Charles, are you in the front because you're walking down the hall, or is Sorlak taking the front like he normally does?
Well, hold on. Can we see?
Yeah, everyone can kind of go down a little bit.
In this passageway.
Yeah, there's it's dimly lit. There's sconces on the wall.
I'll take the lead because I was investigating the wall, so intrigue got the better of me, and I walked.
Sure.
I'm gonna
I
stick
think
right
we're
up my right.
So you guys start. Yeah, go on.
I think we should keep it common fun for all the treasure that we find, though, and I think that Wilmore should hold all of it, because this will be the least likely to get caught. So that 50
Alright,
gold.
so then how much gold did we just find? I don't really like how much gold did we just find? I'll keep it. We just did what, 5?
Altogether, it was 20 gold pieces and 28 silver pieces.
Plus the 2 yarn,
Yep.
and then the 50 gold.
Where did the 50 gold come from? No, we already split that. We already added the 10 from back then. If you haven't add 10 to your full set. That was before we got in here. Yeah, so it's 20 gold, 28
No,
silver.
we found 50 in the well.
Oh, there's 50 as well.
Yeah, in the satchel. Yep.
Alright, yep, so 20 gold, so 20 plus 20 gold, 28 silver, and then 50 gold. That's where we are.
And 2
Okay.
is
Granite?
Garnet stones.
Garnet, that's right.
Yeah, just like nicely cut stones, precious stones.
Okay. That's cool. Alright, yep, I'll keep that.
All right, so Albatross, he finds this secret doorway and kind of looks at you guys and picks up his wing and kind of nods for you guys to follow. So you guys all start following him, and you guys walk into a room where a cold breeze kind of fills this natural cavern, and carrying with that cold breeze is this faint scent of decaying flesh. In between the cavern, in the very center, is a crevice that divides it, and it's flanked by 2 rough stone columns that support the 20-foot high ceiling. And on the north and south side of the crevice is a bridge that spans across the chasm. So yeah, these are 2 bridges, and then this crevice right here is like it's 5 to 10 feet like wide. So it's like see, and it's like 20 feet, and it's like 20 feet deep. And you guys don't hear anything like audibly, but all of a sudden in your heads, each one of you hear,
Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, feed me.
Jesus Christ.
Hungry.
Immediately in front of me is the only way to go is the bridge, or there's just
there's so this stone that's in the center column that's blocking this way around the bridge crosses the chasm that separates the 2 sides, and then like this bridge would take you up onto the side up here. But yeah, only the bridges are the only way to cross the chasm essentially, and you can't go anywhere else in this area.
Alright,
Nate, can I use divine sense?
To sense magic, or what's it do? Detect good or evil, right?
Yeah.
You can go ahead and do that. So, say what you want to do.
Is there a radiance on it? 'Cause you may want to move up some.
60 feet. So that's pretty much the entirety of this
Yeah.
whole place, right?
Yep. Pretty
Yes.
much.
Let's go ahead and do that, Nate.
Yeah. All right. So just
Is that a D20?
no, you don't need to do anything. Actually, I don't think. I think it's just something. I think it's just something you just cast. It's like a cantrip, I think. So you start using your your bird intellect, and you put your plumage to your head, and you start looking perimeter, seeing if you can detect anything that could be evil or something that's good. And over on the west side, you see a glowing coming from the west, and you see a one-eyed creature cackling in the corner, grinning.
Hungry. I had some friends here to visit me.
And he's hiding. There should be like a rock here. He's hiding behind a rock over here, and so he's kind of half covered, but you can see his glow faintly.
So, all I'm saying is, we don't have to go in. All I'm saying.
where's your
Just
son?
wanna-
I'm hungry. Feed me.
Like you're hungry, he would be, full. So
Alright, then,
Oh
I
god,
mean,
it sounds just like this. Right, target market.
he got hungry. He didn't get to eat because the children weren't there.
Terrible.
Just so you know, Luke, there's a guy in our fraternity that, is a pedophile.
And he was
Just FYI, went to jail, and
He-
we make fun of him a lot.
and he was a cop. He was a cop at the time too.
Yeah.
No.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you Lucas.
Just
I don't think that's
Yeah.
his name, but I like that.
Nah, but I get asked that all the time.
All right. So what's your guys' plan here? What's going on?
I'd say we go
So,
and
are we gonna go into fuck everything up?
are we bird better or are we bird mouse?
Mm-hmm.
Mouse.
I mean, y'all see how small I am. It's a foot long, but it's like.
Carlos, you cut out. There you go.
One of those hilarious jokes you have, then you'll
I see you. I can see you.
I think we need to approach this properly and put our tank up front or heals in the back, DPS, flying V it, if you will.
Yeah. All right.
Speaking of flying,
You trying to fly away?
Oh no, do not drop me by that motherfucker.
Oh, is that an appetizer over there, little human? Ooh, so tasty. Ooh, little humans. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, chicken. Bird chicken. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, get in front of here, Arlag.
So do we? Hey guys, we have a bridge. We turtle.
Yeah,
We
agreed.
turtle on the bridge.
And then we can burn the bridge down at some point.
We put the big guy up front, and we turtle the bridge.
What's turtle the bridge mean?
No, I'm sorry. It's basically you stand right there, Carlos. We egg him on. We get him on the bridge, so it's you versus him, and the three of us sit back here and DPS the fuck out of him. And if anybody has buffs, they place it on you. So, maybe he gets disadvantage when he attacks you, or you get an advantage when you attack him, or something like that. Yeah. So like you hold the fort, and you got Luke healing you if you need it. I'm gonna see if I can put a buff on you, or no, I can put disadvantage on him, and then Big Bird just hits with the hammer.
Person, we don't want to get sued for copyright infringement here.
Mm-hmm.
Big person bird.
Big bird person.
I see you over there. Here I am. What do you think?
All right. Well, no one is roll.
Your shield. You want your shield out, Carlos.
And I need everyone first to roll initiative. If we're going to go into a combat.
Yeah, you want your shield because you want your defense up because he can only hit you.
So everyone, D20. Yeah.
Nice. I'll roll it. That's a 10.
Plus what? 2 or 4, right?
It is 6 plus 4, so it's a 10.
10. Cool.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we 17. Nice.
Yeah,
So 15 to 20.
plus 2.
17 is all right. Albatross. Anyone else? 15 to 20. All right. 10 to 15.
What the fuck is this thing?
10 to 15. No one got 10 to 15. Oh, 13. All
I
right.
did 10. I did 10.
Sort of. And Luke.
I had 4.
All right.
Has anybody ever played the video game Spore?
No.
It looks like
Sounds
the video
cool.
they made in Spore.
That sounds like a cool game.
Because I'm on the spot.
All right, so you guys are all lined up across the bridge, across the crevice, looking at this creature who's just grimacing at you crazily, and he's got this one eye, this jagged, sharp teeth, and it's Albatross's turn.
I'm going to aim and fire a flaming arrow at him.
Okay. Yeah, roll a d20.
20, 18.
Very nice. So yeah, d8 for the hit, or for the damage rather.
7.
So 9 plus the d4,
1.
10.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So you draw your crossbow. As you pull out.
I don't have. Isn't it a plus? Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. 9 plus 1. You're right.
Yeah, no worries. So you pull out your crossbow. As you draw the arrow, the flame ignites from the point, and you shoot it across the crevice at the Gothic, and it hits it, and it looks at you, and it snarls, and telepathically, you hear,
Oh, that tickles.
and it looks at you with a gaze, staring at you, creepily, just looking at you with its eye and saying,
Oh, you think you can hurt me? You can't hurt me.
I need you to roll a Constitution check. D20. Oh. Yeah, you just beat it. So he's staring at you and he's looking at you.
Oh, you think you can hurt me? You can't hurt me.
And he's just kind of creeping you out as he's playing these mind games with you, and it's got these voices creeping into every crevice of your brain, and it's kind of taking over. Sorlak, your turn.
Well, I don't like ears with creepy voices, yeah. So it's time to fuck this bitch up. So I'm gonna do one arm sword, not my shield. Yeah, I'm gonna try to snap it.
All right. So you're gonna go across the bridge and try to hit him. All right. So.
Do you really want to do that?
Oh, wait.
Well, are you gonna take an action of some sort? You could ready yourself for something, like say that I ready myself for when some X happens. I'm gonna do X, so it's like, say as soon as he starts crossing the bridge, I'm going to do something, or you could try to disengage altogether, which means that I guess disengage doesn't work right now for this.
Run away.
You can do dodge, so then if he attacks you, he has disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly.
See you guys later, bro.
Alright, so I'm gonna lean back here. Basically, I'm gonna put my shield up and have my sword charged and get ready for when he crosses over the bridge. I'm gonna lunge forward and stab him in the eye.
All right, sounds good. Anything else?
And I'm gonna call him a bitch like, come back.
Your mother's a bitch.
Wilmer, your turn. Vilmore.
Oh, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think I was just early. I thought he was going to attack before me.
He already tried to attack Dan.
Oh, that was his attack.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I screwed up. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
It's all good.
Guess there's only one thing left for me to do. And that's for me to say that I'm glad you've only got a one-eyed monster, because I'm about to beat you like I do myself.
It's also a vicious marker.
As soon as vision. So, wisdom check.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, 16.
God damn it. That's all I can do.
Anything else?
I can't do it. Yeah.
I mean, you could like move or whatever, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah.
All right, Lucange.
Hold on. How?
This is a crevice that is 5 to 10 feet wide. It's like probably 10 feet wide and 20,
Deep is it?
20 feet. And the sides are like slanted, like kind of like it's like a groove. So there's an elevation on the walls.
Yeah, I'm gonna see.
Okay, Lucange.
I am. What was Carlos's move? Did he ready himself? Or
Yeah, he readied himself in case something happened. It'll trigger his action.
alright.
Could always fly.
High ground, nice. Yeah. Nice.
What would I be able to do with high ground?
Your attacks would have advantage on him. You come down.
Would give advantage?
You
Either that, or I guess you could also give Carlos advantage right now if you do a help. Yeah, so like if you go in the app, you go to your actions. That gives you a list of everything you can do. So you could fly over here and then have advantage on attacks, or you could help Carlos on if he charges, then Carlos would get 2 rolls.
yeah,
to defend him.
he'd get advantage also, yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and do that then. That's the second one.
Okay.
Give Carlos advantage.
So you're just kind of like backing him up, getting him help him.
Yeah, so I guess maybe fly up here?
No,
You have to, yeah.
to help.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you just have to sit here and just reimburse him.
Alright.
Cool. So that's your turn. Albatross.
Silly bird people.
Listen up, bitch. You and your little.
Oh, the mother talk again.
Yeah, whoa. You don't know Carl or Starline's mother.
Virginia is a saint.
I'm going to. Is this a different action, or I'm going to use my blood curse?
Okay.
Can I attack also, or is that just my attack for the turn?
It doesn't say you have one applied yet, so let me refresh to see if it's on there.
I didn't actually do it.
Yeah, you have to have something selected so I can.
Where do I have to go again? Edit. I mean, I know what I want to use.
Yeah, it's back in the character editor thing. If you just like go under class again, under Blood Hunter, you click the down, drop everything, and it should come up with like Blood Curse and Crimson Rite and Fighting Style, and you can choose a Blood Curse in there. You should also be able to choose a Crimson Rite too. It says you haven't chosen one, and a Fighting Style. It actually says too.
I thought my fighting style was 2.
I thought so too. Maybe I'm looking at an older thing. Let me see. But so you're gonna do like this.
Do bloated agony.
Okay. And what's that do? Oh, I see it now. Within 30 feet, you cause him to painfully swell until the next turn. Creature has disadvantage strength, takes a D8 necrotic damage. So,
It does say bonus action, so
yeah, you can do that as a bonus. So you can hit and then do that also.
I can still attack. Alright, I think this is it. Alright, so I am going to use my crossbow and fire away.
Cool.
And +4.
That just misses.
Damn. Got it, alright.
And then you want to use your bonus action.
Yeah. So what do I have to do there? Nothing.
It's just you roll a D8. I'm pretty sure, and I take necrotic damage for that, which I am actually
Oh,
I have immunity to or resistant.
Yeah. Well, so then you gotta roll 2, right? Disadvantage.
No, it's just I take half the hit. So that's 2. You rolled it. You round down. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, awesome. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
All right. My
Wait, sorry, can I amplify that? I want to amplify that.
yes, I'll let you do it, but you have to take a D4 hit point yourself,
Yes.
and then that lets you do it one more time, right?
No, it stays active for a minute.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. All right. So the creature, he's still hunched over, grinning at you guys, staring at you, and he peeks over at Sorlak, staring right across from him at the bridge, and says,
You think
"What's up?"
Before you get there, quick question. Because my action just means that I have this thing called ready, and basically,
That's what you just did.
exactly. So I'm ready to
Totally.
Match you, you're ahead of them.
And then I get the reaction.
Yep, you get to like go in whenever that action happens. It's like it instantaneously like you do that thing, even if it's out of your turn, or even if it's out of order altogether, whatever. Yeah. So the creature, he stares at you, creepily. He's gazing at you with his giant eyeball, and it's piercing into your soul. And roll a DC, or I'm sorry, I missaid it. Roll a Constitution check.
And is this where he gets advantage from me?
This won't. This doesn't make sense to.
So it's just a D20.
Just the D20 plus your Constitution modifier. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a hit for me. 7, 6, 13. So, sorry, Carlos. So he looks at you with his gaze, creepily grinning, and you feel this terror pulsing inside of you, and it's kind of taking over your mind, and you feel like you're going crazy a little bit, and it's starting breaking you down. And you take 10 points of necrotic damage. Yeah, it's a good thing you took that healing. Sorlak, your turn.
I'm gonna fuck this bitch, John.
Oh my god.
So, I'm kind of pissed off here, boys. But I do see, actually. I think I have a way to heal up a little bit.
I think you do.
You got like second win, isn't it? Or something.
It's something like that.
Once per short rest, you can use your bonus round.
So you can use that as your bonus action this round. So you can do a regular action and then do that if you want. Yeah.
Alright, so I don't need to move yet. Yeah, I'm prepared. We have a
Dude, I
plan.
mean,
So,
he's clearly doing psychic damage.
so we gotta.
So I don't know if we just need to fuck him up. Because he may just sit there and just fuck you up.
It's true. So, I'm gonna try, but how would I do a second win after attacking?
That's your bonus action, so you can literally just attack them and then do it right away.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna come at this bitch with my long sword, one iron.
So,
Then lunge forward. It's not. Yeah,
so you have the
I'll do this.
we have the glaive equipped, right?
Oh, yeah, the glove. No, I don't have the glaive equipped. I fixed it. I have a long sword. I have a
Okay.
glaive. I do.
All right. I think it was showing glaive for me. But that's cool. I'll allow it.
Yeah, he stood at the bridge.
Okay, cool. That's absolutely fine. So yeah, you're gonna cross the bridge then. So you start crossing the bridge, and as you're crossing, the weight of your body completely buckles the bridge, and you fall into the crevice, straight down into the ground, not the crevice, and you take let me see, 5. Shit, Carlos, you take 7 damage as you fall down.
But I did my second action.
How much health do you have right now? You're down to 1, right? You can take your bonus action right now. One D10 plus 2. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh God, please God. Oh God, please God.
A 10 would be nice right now. Alright, so you get 7 more health. So you recover 7 health. You're down in the crevice. And when you're down there, you look over and you see a pile of bones, human bones over there. And also on the other side, is that locked? You see a chest. And that is the end of your turn. It is now Wilmer's turn. Unless you only moved like 5 feet, so you can move actually if you wanted a little bit more if you want. Yes, you. But it's in the crevice. It's only within the crevice. Yeah. All right. So let's see. 5, 10, 15. You're gonna open it up. Oh, give me a strength check. Actually, you know, sorry, that's too many actions in this turn. You'll do that next turn. Sorry, Colbert, your turn. Yeah, yeah, right. He says treasure. He falls down the crevice and says treasure.
You never know what's in there.
Yeah.
2, 3. Alright, so here we go, guys. I'm gonna restrict myself so it makes sense. And I wanna get all up in his shit. I wanna like grab onto to my man Luke's leg, and I wanna be like, Bertron, assemble! And I'm gonna ready a rapier strike
Okay.
on this fucker,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on my man Luke.
So he gets advantage.
Like
Right.
part of the Bardic Inspiration is like, fuck this guy.
Oh, you gotta play like a song for it, right?
Oh, it could be words or something.
Okay.
I mean, I can sit there and just bang my Luke. I can like put my arm around his leg, and I can have that on like the neck of the Luke.
All right.
I'm still just jamming out on the bottom, and he's like, listen to metal.
So that's your turn, right?
Yep.
All right,
turn.
Luke Gons. I'm guessing you want to fly over.
Yeah, and can I also add Divine Smite?
I'm guessing right over there. What are you doing with the divine smite?
Oh, shit. Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you have to hit, and then it's an additional damage that you deal.
From the heavens.
Well, hold on, Colbauer, your reaction was once you get over there.
Yeah, once I get over, like if he drops me off in front of him, I fucking.
So, Luke, where you drop? Is that where you're landing? Like right where I have you guys?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Colbauer, take your turn.
Yep. So I get a +5.
That hits.
15. That hits.
That just hits.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then
give
I
me.
get an 8 plus 3.
And that's it.
Where's the 8?
It's the red one, I think. Yeah.
This is the 8, isn't it? The green one?
No, that's a 10. It's the one that looks like two. It's two prisms
Oh,
because
yeah, this,
four on each side. Yep. 3 plus 3. 6. All right. So yeah. Luke Ganj or Wilmore picks up or hops on Luke Ganj's leg as he's singing a heroic song. Coming over, Luke Ganj lands and Wilmore pulls out his rapier and strikes at the creature. And the creature,
You tickle me, little one.
and now it's Luke's turn to continue on with your turn. So you already took your flew a little bit.
Yeah, you get advantage too.
Yeah. So good.
You can roll again.
Roll more time.
Advantage.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
So you land over there, rapier in hand, and you go to attack. And after he was hit by Wilmore, he flops over the other way and he dodges your attack. And it's Albatross's turn.
Guys, I know that it's terrible that we lost Sarlacc in this battle, but I'm starting to think maybe we
Need a what?
if we should run away.
Ooh, I know what you're thinking. You silly, stupid fox. You think you can run from me?
He's the only one that's got hit, and he's out of it now. So take the hit.
Alright, yeah.
He's back up to like 8 health. Yeah.
You can always do dodge because then he gets disadvantage if he tries to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can attack. Just that's always an option for everybody on
sturdy post by the bridge or a rock nearby I can tie a rope around?
Yeah, the rock that's like in the center of the building here, right up here. You can probably tie a rope around that if you'd like.
Sweet. Then I'm gonna throw that into the boss. That way Sarlacc can.
Sure. So that's gonna be part of your action. Then you you pull out your rope and you tie it around there. You want to take a bonus action?
My bonus action is speed attacking.
You could do your blood curse again, I believe.
Well, my blood curse is still enacted because it lasts a minute, right?
Yeah. So you can hold on. I guess you can't do. It's only activating it. That's the bonus action. It's not like actually using it, which is part of the attack. So I don't think you. Go on.
Well, no, I amplified it though, so that keeps it active for a minute. So at the end of each.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. I'm sorry, I was reading wrong. So I gotta take a D8 damage, right?
Well, at the end of the Nothak's turn, yeah. So I guess not yet.
Yeah. All right.
Constitution roll.
It's a DC 12. I hit a 12
Yeah. Oh, maybe I do take the attack damage or attack throw now though, because it doesn't say when. Alice, would you know how much damage?
because it's like it hits and it's a 1d8 necrotic damage, and then if you amplify it, hold on. At the end of each turn's cursed creature. Oh no, so I can make a Constitution throw at the end of each one of my turns to end the curse. So I should have done that on my last one, but you still have it amplified right now. So you can do a d8 damage to me essentially.
Right, but that wouldn't count as my bonus action because that's happening already as.
I think it would, because that's how I think the blood curse works, is that it's just like a bonus attack.
Okay.
So I'll let you just roll a d8. All right, 1. So yeah, yep. Take 1. I start feeling, or the creature starts feeling a little swollen, and his organs swelling a little bit inside, but nothing too uncomfortable. It's his turn again now. He turns and looks over at Wilmer, kind of looking at you.
Ooh, little one looks tasty.
And he goes to hit. Oh my god. And he goes to hit with attacking with his claws, and as he does so, he swipes and misses completely. And actually, his claw he swings around 180. His claw digs into the rock that's behind him because he was hitting with such force, and he does himself 1 point of damage doing so. I rolled a natural 1. I rolled a fucking natural 1, so I had to do something. Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yep. All right. Yeah, your turn, Wilmore.
My turn.
And his back is turned to you, and he's got his claw kind of stuck into the rock right now. So you're at an advantage.
So I already have natural advantage for the. So does loot, right? Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna rapier you right in the back.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Hold on, before you take your turn, Nate, you have to roll a Constitution.
Oh, I can. I don't have to, but I will.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And because I did succeed, it is over. Thank you. Thank you.
Gonna be all nice. Ready? Here it goes.
Yeah.
Here it goes. Here it goes. 9 plus 5. That's at a 14.
Just misses.
Alright.
We've it's your turn. Alright, I'm guessing you're gonna stand up here, probably. Yeah, go ahead. D8, buddy. D8 plus 4, right? Yeah. It's the red one down here. Oof. Nice, bud. DS at 12. Yeah, go for it. Do it.
Divine Smite.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yup, this is perfect timing.
Wait, hold on. There we go.
Did you roll 2 D8s?
Yeah, I got a 2 for the second one.
And what was the first one? I missed it.
You got
I was writing.
You're gonna roll-
You rolled it.
Your attack was 8, and then you rolled a 2. You could roll another d8.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. No, dude, smite's for real.
So that's 6 extra damage onto that. So you did 18 total damage right there, Luke.
Yeah, dude, smite is no joke.
So yeah, make sure. Oh no, you don't even have to mark that, do you? Cool.
No, he doesn't he?
It doesn't look like it.
It doesn't let me.
You know you expend 1 spell slot. You do. Yep. So you
Yeah, you just have to go mark a standard spell slot.
so go over to your spells.
Spell.
Yep, exactly. Go over to your spells and just hit one of those boxes next to slots. So yeah, you pull out your rapier and you and you had advantage on that too, so you didn't even need it. But you slice him in the back once, and then with an extra brute force, you hit him again, slicing him, and you hear him scream out in pain and just kind of wimping, and his claw still stuck into the rock. He looks back at you, looking a little bit defeated and weak. Albatross, your turn.
Hey Luke, can since he had advantage, can he roll one more d12 to see if he critted it?
Go for it.
Roll a d12.
Yeah, you're right.
Or a d20. Luke, just to see
If you double
get
it,
a 20,
you'll double the
then it's-
damage.
then it's great. Then just roll it. It's right there.
it was right there. Yeah. So he's looking hurt pretty bad. He's got his claws stuck in the rock, and he's hunched over, and he's looking a little bit defeated, and he's looking scared, and it's kind of his head's tilting back and forth, and he doesn't know which way to look or which way to go. Albatross, your turn. No, he's after the creature.
I'm going to attack with my crossbow.
Oh wait, did I skip Sorlak?
I think you did, yeah.
I'm sorry.
You did.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You were supposed to go after the guy. So go ahead. I'm sorry. You got that rope down there too. Just a reminder.
So, I'm gonna open this box first.
Give me a strength check. Yeah. So no, that's good enough. It hits a 20. So you kick it with your boot, and it opens up immediately. The lid kind of just shatters off of it, and inside the chest, you see a nice assortment of goods and treasures. It looks like about 160 silver pieces, 120 gold pieces, 5 malachite gems, 2 potions of healing, a scroll of augury, and in there is a longsword with a silver chased scabbard, and on the side of it is a name engraved in it. It's inscribed. It says Talon, and the hilt of it is worked into the shape of a bird of prey with outspread wings.
How much gold was in there again?
120 gold pieces and 160 silver pieces.
120 gold, 160 silver, 2 healing potions, not rare, just regular pots.
Yep. 5 malachite gems.
Malachite,
Scroll of augury.
augury gem.
One scroll of augury.
One scroll of augury.
And then the last thing that Sorlak pulls out of there is a longsword with the name. It's a silver longsword with the name Talon inscribed on the side of it, with a hilt that's worked into the shape of a bird of prey with outspread wings.
Would that longsword be a longsword plus 1?
It is a longsword plus 1.
Yeah. Well, I gotta take one of these healing potions of these here. And I'm gonna equip that. I'm gonna drop
Alright.
the longsword and take that sword.
Well, you opening up this chest was part of your action, so let's go ahead and do one of the other things. I'll let you. Alright, go ahead and do that then. That's a 2d4 plus 2. 2. Seven total. All right, so yeah, you're down there in the crevice. You open up the chest. You see this assorted treasures. You say, "Hey guys, look what I found down here!" And as you're doing it, you kind of just see the potion. You swipe it real quick, and you pop open the cap, and you chug it down. And you roll your shoulders back, and you're looking like you're feeling good again. All right, now it's Albatross's turn. Actually, if you want to climb up the rope, I'll let you do that for your distance still.
No, not yet, 'cause I already took this.
All right. Well, you found that. You took it. It's just not equipped yet to you.
Okay.
But you can still do your movement this round, which you haven't done yet, which is why that's something available. You wanna climb up? Climb up the rope. You're back on. Yeah. So he tied it this side, so you're back on this side again. And now it is Albatross's turn.
Does that mean that gold and silver ship go in my stuff for now?
Don't add it to your stuff, but you're holding it.
For it, Carlos.
Cool.
Yeah. As of right now, you took. I'm gonna give you the sword. So add a long sword +1. Add a 1 healing potion, and then the scroll of augury, the malachite, and the gold. I'll just keep for the pot because you really can't use that right now.
Yep.
Yeah, but you can totally use that long sword +1. Fucking put that bitch on.
Yeah. Makes birds proud.
Fuck yeah, Albatross. Let's do it.
I'm gonna fire my crossbow fire.
Let's do it, man. D20.
Damn.
Was that a 17?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that hits. How do you want to do it? It does it. That does it, yeah.
I'm not flying my giant fucking eyeball. This living target of a thing. I reel back. Flames are going everywhere. I pull off multi-shot bolts and they go. I hit him straight in the fucking iris, and the whole thing catches aflame. He claws his own eyes out while his face catches on fire, and he tumbles over and falls dead to the ground.
It's fucking perfect.
That's nice.
Dead.
Dude, that's my favorite right now. It's just, it's a hit. Role play it.
Yeah. That's the best, right?
It's the best.
All right, so this creature is now dead, defeated, standing on the other side of the bridge from Albatross and Sorlak, as Wilmore and Luke Ganj are standing next to his corpse. That's just the flame of the arrow just kind of singeing away at his skin and leaving nothing but ash.
Yeah. Victory joints all around.
All right.
I got the fire.
Let's search that corpse.
Yes,
The creature.
See the eyeball or something?
He looks like he's like naked.
If you want to take the eyeball, you can take the eyeball.
I don't want to take the eyeball. I'm saying, is there anything there? I want to take the eyeball.
No, there's.
What I call.
He's it's just kind of a chaotic kind of creature who doesn't have anything else going on with him. It's just everything on him is natural, and it's just his claws and his sharp teeth and his giant eyeball.
Hey, so Sorlak, what did you find in that treasure chest?
What treasure chest?
There was a treasure chest down there that I saw you looking at?
Oh yeah, Carl, you have to fell into that pit. It's such a fucking flex, Carl. I couldn't let your ass down or I'd throw you a rope.
I don't know what you mean. My friends.
So what's that you're holding? Is that new? Is that a
Is that a talon bird of prey hilt?
Yeah,
Where did that come from? Where'd you get that nice hilt?
This is the sense of gold wizard guys never pay attention to me.
Carlos, roll me a deception check. Carlos, roll a d20.
I love it. Roll d20.
They can tell that you're bullshitting them.
How much? What else did you find besides the sword?
I found 2 healing potions and right there was, I believe it was 160 gold, 400 silver, random thing of talisman.
Scroll of augury.
What do you guys think?
Oh wait,
What do you guys think?
where did I just pull him from?
I had no idea.
I didn't have him saved in there. I don't know where that came from. That's amazing. I have no idea. All right, so you guys divvy up everything, I'm assuming.
Well, I mean, I'm saying if Carlos keeps the long sword +1 and a healing potion,
Ooh.
he can have the other healing potion because again, I think he's the tank. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think the gold goes 3 ways instead of 4 ways.
Ooh, interesting.
Well,
I mean, I did buy.
Carlos would have to buy equipment, so.
I mean, I did
He just got
put
+1
18
longsword.
I just put 18 damage on that thing.
Yeah, Luke just crushed that.
True.
That was the round essentially. Ooh. Hey Carlos, I'm awarding you a point of inspiration for that.
There you go. There you go.
So you can give someone advantage on a roll, but you have to give it to them before they roll on any kind of attack or as a saving throw, or you can use it, of course. But I did that because you're playing you're kind of a folk character kind of guy, so
Yeah.
that worked with your
If
character.
if you're in the app on the computer, Carlos, there's a little box that says inspiration. Inspiration. You can click it, and like a little like fire thing pops up. That's just to remind you that you have inspiration to pass. It's just because then when you use it, you just click it again and it disappears. So we have one.
No.
No. So like if you're on your laptop, not on the app, there's like up on the top by like the
By your hit points.
inspiration roll.
Oh, I
there's
see.
something that says inspiration. Yeah. If you click that little box under it, like a sun pops up, right? Yep. So you just click that, and now you have inspiration to pass out or use yourself.
Cool.
So we have so we have 120 gold plus 160 silver, so that's 16 gold. So we have 136 gold divided by 3. What is that?
Like 42, 43 or something like, right? 44.
45. We'll just round.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
45. So Luke, Big Bird, and myself, we each get 43 gold.
Cool.
Equipment, 43. And then so yeah. So what's this augury scroll you said?
Yeah, so it's a spell scroll that you can use. You can either copy the spell from it if you want into a spell book, or you can use it once and use the augury spell.
Oh, the actual augury spell.
Yep.
So, guys, we have 1 augury spell, 2 garnets, and 5 malachites. I'll take the augury spell, and you guys can split the rest however you want it.
Yeah, I don't even know. That stuff, so.
it's essential stuff. You can just sell it for money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can just take it and then go sell it if that's all right.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, just
Alright, cool.
give me. You gotta whip my beak on that though.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's gonna come back.
Well, no, we're gonna go back to town and I'll sell it, and then we can just split it 3 ways because Carlos is done.
Yeah, there we go.
Or Sarlacc's done.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cool. All right. So I know it's getting late your guys' time. I'm 100% fine to keep going, and I want to. But if you guys want to close it off here for the night, that's cool too.
I would like to.
Yeah, I said we close. Yeah, I said we close. Some sleepy times.
Yeah, I gotta wake up at 5.
All right. So good job, guys, for taking out that creature in there is called a Gnostic. It is a wizard that has actually gone too far into arcane knowledge and esoteric stuff and kind of driven himself to a point of insanity and transformation where he's become this demonic creature.
That makes sense. Yeah, that was a tough one.
Yeah.
He was really
It's just knows, like, I thought that was legitimately like a physical demon that was gonna attack us and we would just fuck him on the bridge.
I was so excited when this was your guys' plan. I was like, yes, Carlos is gonna cross the bridge. Yes. And that's why I was like so sorry. I was like, cause you got hit before that, and then you went down there. You weren't supposed to get. I mean, wherever it plays out, it plays out. But you got hit before that. Got hit a lot, and then you fell down there. I was like, oh man, he's gonna. Yeah. Run, fools! Or what's he say? Yeah. Awesome, guys. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about your character sheets right now or any of the equipment or anything, let me know. That was fun, though. I had a good time.
Oh, no, this was great, man. This was amazing. I can't wait to finish up this dungeon.
Thank you. Sunday, right? I'm here for a regularly scheduled thing. You know, I want to keep something on the schedule, keep it going, keep the story going every week. We're looking forward to something. You know. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for next week. I may have to push my entry till 8, but I can either do 7:38 or just jump in.
That's cool.
But yeah, I'll definitely be in it at some point.
We'll be starting in this
Better at 8, so.
Yeah, that's perfect. We'll be starting in this center pit area again, and we'll pick up from here. Any questions or anything before we close this out? Fuck yeah, guys.
Alright, boys.
Well, that was fun, guys.